Okay, guys, we're live. This is high noon at 12:31.
That's the highest.
It's
part
high
of
noon
right?
somewhere.
It's high,
It's high noon somewhere.
I know. Anyway, we threw this together. I've got Eric with D&E Games. I've got Dan with Dan Wulf. You see, you got Dan Wulf Cam down there, and then we got Adam with Invisible Hand Studios. We got all the gang here. If you watched Eric's playthrough review unboxing the other night, kind of led to this, and working with Dwight with High Noon Kickstarter March 5th. So trying to get some games in. This is my first time to play with the physical product. It looks awesome. Eric did an incredible job painting in 7 hours. All of his minis, it just adds that extra. It's cool. Having the cards, this is the physical stuff. It's awesome. Eric is going to go through some rules and stuff. We're just going to live stream this. If you have comments, I'll try to check every once in a while.
You better go through the rules
as we read the rules. Adam and Dan, this is their first game, so we'll get their impressions from first gamers. Yeah, if we mess stuff up, we'll roll with it.
Fake it till we make
It's
it.
us.
Put stuff in the comments. Yes, Seth.
Seth says, "Will it be?
Yes.
Chance that it be demoed
In
at
fact,
Coastal
I
Con?"
just got my box. Hang on.
Oh. No, don't run. We don't need you to pull a muscle before Coastal Con.
It's not that fast.
Yes.
Yeah, you are that old. You're not that fast.
Looky.
Looky.
I
Can't get it in there. Anyway, I did just
Adam.
got a copy about an hour.
I so wanted to say something.
That will be going with me
Say
to
what's
Coastal
on your
Con.
mind.
We will be getting demos in. Okay. You're up, Eric.
Well, doggies.
yeehaw!
Yeehaw!
So hey, to start it out, let's say who has what. I will be playing the sheriff and the deputy. Alan, who was walking over.
Around. I'll be running around. I got the Rough Riders. First time to play them. Dan, what do you got?
What's the band called? Is that the war band? Is
The
that what
war
they're
band.
called?
We'll
The
go with
war
war band.
band.
The war band. It's not a regular band. They don't have no guitars.
It's a rock band.
It's a rock band. It might be a rock paper
It's
scissors.
a
band.
bow and arrow band.
And I have the Leroy Gang.
All right. Well, as game setups go, we've already shuffled our 3 decks. There is the gears, the consumables, and the weapons deck, which we can get from our lootable crates, which we don't know what they are yet.
Do the crates regen?
No.
Okay.
But there is discussion on a halfway through because we talked about it, and Dwight kind of actually liked the idea. So
Okay.
it may be like an alternate eventually. But, as his constitution says, you can pretty much do whatever you want with it once you own it. All the characters are set up in a certain location. The war band over on this side, the Leroy gang, or however we're going to pronounce it
Leroy.
today.
The Leroy.
The LaCroix Gang. They're coming in unseen.
They're all friends.
Yes.
They're all the king, Leroy.
The Rough Riders right in the middle of all the action. And then the sheriff and the deputy hiding out in the jail going, don't shoot us.
They don't even know what's in their loot crate.
No, they don't.
Ah.
It's like in their facility. They have no clue what.
Well,
they
there was
stole.
someone's bag. Someone they arrested left their coat.
Sure.
Yeah.
I
Now,
think so.
eventually, we will flip those over once we set all the other ones out. And we'll
Oh, there are
know
more.
what loot crates have what.
Oh, y'all have some.
I mean, it's going to be like the back. The
Currently,
crates in
you
the
have
back
3
room. We
that you
don't know
can't
what's in
look
there.
at. Alan.
Just look at
And they're looted side up, and we will place those in a few minutes. We also each have our own set of cards here. Now, for those of you who have not played, let's go over the actual character card a little bit. The top left-hand corner is the speed. That is how far you can move. You can move up, down, side, side. If you do move diagonal, it's 2 for every space. Your next one down is your range, and then what kind of ammunition that character is using at that time. On the right-hand top corner, that's your group you're with, your posse,
Your
your
posse.
war
Oh,
band.
the symbol of the gang.
Yes.
The satchel is how much you can carry.
Okay.
So if you go and loot something, I believe one of the warband characters has a 0 on
Yes.
his satchel, and most of us have 2. And then,
Aren't very efficient Indians, are they?
and then the last
He's
but
a
not
berserker.
least is the gold bars, which if that person is killed, the person that kills them gets that much gold.
That's a lot of gold bars for Kalataka. Who knew?
Now, Alan, you've been playing on Tabletopia
Yes.
a lot, but I know that in the rule book it says at least 4. When we place these loot crates, they have to be at least 4 spaces from another loot crate.
Yes, and talking to Dwight, the intent, and we'll play it that way now. Also have to be 4 movement spaces from a character. So it's going to cost you a full movement to get to any of these loot crates we place. Of course, we do have some that are closer. That's just the way the game's set up. So, and hopefully, and as we are discussing, that will be in a future FAQ.
Hopefully. Now, also the way you place loot crates is by the movement rules. So if you're going diagonal, it's 1, 2, 3, 2 for each space. But if you're going up, down, side, it's 1 for each space.
Yeah.
Does anybody have a problem with me placing
Nope.
first, just for example purposes? So loot crate is here, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and that makes 4, 5 over in that corner.
But you can't exceed the 4 or 5.
No, you can. It's at least
Oh,
4
at least
spaces.
minimum from
Mhm.
other objectives and other characters.
So we're saying that 1, 2, 3, 4 would be bad because it's 3 and 4. That space would be diagonally 3 and 4 away. So we need to be at least like what you did, jump over a notch.
It has
so
to
that
be
we're
at least 4.
At least
5.
4, yeah.
At least
Yeah.
4. 1, 2,
I like that.
3. So I couldn't place it there, but I could place it there.
So is it advantageous to? I'm just going to load up that whole house with all my loot crates.
Well,
You
yes,
have
but
to meet
remember
the
you got to be at
requirements
least 4 away from the
Right.
loots
And
and the characters.
I went to public school. I can do a little math.
You went to Georgia Public School.
Oh, is it my
Yeah,
my
yeah,
go?
yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
I'm sorry.
if we are going,
Yes,
1,
we are.
2, 3, 4, right?
One more.
one more.
5. Okay,
Okay.
I gotcha.
I don't even need to count to know that.
No, you don't.
So you're just going to place them where you don't have to count.
That's right. I mean, it's not like I'm going to put my loot crates in your building.
I think you should.
Yeah, unfortunately, where most of us are stuck, like that loot crate in the sheriff's office, really just creams the sheriff. You have to go out to find other loot crates.
Mm.
Now, can you enter buildings via the window?
Yes.
'Cause I
Yes,
see
but it
windows
causes
too.
1 damage.
Okay.
So just to
And by the way,
I can Briscoe
As-
County Junior my way through that
Yes.
building.
as it was asked in our game, just because you jumped through the window and took 1 damage doesn't mean you can jump back through the window and not take damage.
oh, you're gonna jump in and realize
It's
it's,
still
a bad
serrated.
situation.
Yeah.
Damage either way you go and how many times you go through.
Okay, Dan, you're up.
Okay.
I don't like those stern red squares. That means I can't go through it, right?
No,
Or it's get a double movement.
No,
through it?
it's double movement. So you would be like 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
and this little clarification because I played it wrong the first time. This is bars, so you can shoot through them.
You don't want to put it there.
Okay.
The reason being is you can't stop on an obstacle.
You can't. You'd never be able to pick that up.
But 1, 2, 3, yeah, you wouldn't be able to put it there either.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Because this is a barrier, it's a wall, but you can shoot through. It's bars.
I thought it was a laser.
Is that
It is,
Oh,
So you're within
legal?
4 of him.
but he actually because he can't get it.
Does
You
he-
can't pick it up through the bars.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But what about the other guy right there?
Oh yeah, because of movement rules.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2. No, you can't place it there. 1, 2, 3.
Well, y'all are the no fun squad.
Yes, we are.
Well, actually, that's
Especially for
the
you.
one of the things in the rule book says that you place them as long as you can have spaces to place them.
When you run out.
So you
Just
may
don't have
you can
enough.
place it right here.
Oh, I'm sure. All right. I don't see windows on that side.
Nope, no windows on that side.
So I feel like there's a tactic where you
1,
just
2, 3, 4.
you put them where you want to shoot people.
Because it's not and what's in the
yeah, exactly.
It's not 4 spaces; it's 4 movement spaces.
Right.
Okay.
So
That's-
literally, because it's 4 movement spaces, you literally could put it there
Yes.
because there's no window.
Oh, okay. That's what I was going to ask. This is essentially a line of sight
That's a
blocking
wall.
wall. Oh,
Yeah,
You have a
that's the
window.
window. So you could literally put it there and nobody can say anything.
Well, we can say something, but
We
It
can
wouldn't
say-
matter.
Yeah, we say stuff.
so I could
whenever
do
we want.
that.
no, because you can go through the window.
No, but it's 5 through the window.
No,
Oh, but not for the person. You have a character.
you
No,
can go
Oh.
through the window.
So I can put it here.
No,
because that's still
it just
1,
counts
2, 3,
3.
Ah,
Yeah, there's that public education
1,
going
2,
there.
3.
4.
Nope,
and you
one
gotta
more.
Go 5. You have to be on 5.
I thought you said at least 4 away.
You have to be
4
4
away.
between.
I've already placed my last one while we were
I
waiting
know.
for him.
Here.
Okay. Math, the game, the Western, the soundtrack, the movie.
I'm done.
I had to think about it for a moment.
So while Adam's doing that, I'm gonna pull a card out. Well,
This is
try and find one that
hard.
actually works for what I'm talking
Is
about.
there a corner missing, like of play space? Is that what I'm saying?
So there is no actual design of the. There's a design of the board. And you send it to me,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a design in the original book that has been replaced with the new one. But I have seen designs of this board that have like gaps in different places.
Part of the game, and we just did it to speed up the game. Part of the game is laying the tiles
Oh, okay.
to set up the tiles to your advantage or try to host someone else.
Maybe we'll do that in a different video.
Now, per the rule,
Sure.
that actually goes there.
It doesn't go there.
Have they changed since the rule book?
This is your first point of damage.
So it's changed since the rule book. I'm just asking.
I'm not gonna. I don't have an answer to that. The intent is that's your first point of damage.
Somebody get Dwight on the phone.
No, I'm telling you.
Like to phone a friend.
Really? Is it like Who Wants to Be
I
a
think we're
Millionaire?
all here though.
Oh yeah. Crap. Sue's
So
positive
anyway,
today.
this is more card driven, just so you guys know.
Yep.
And this is just a basic one. Some of them say you can play anytime. Some say you can play as a free action. Or like if I was using this one, this would be an attack on another character.
Okay.
The attack is a 2. Now,
Okay.
if I shot you with a 2 and then you had this defense as a 3, you could
Mhm.
throw it down, you block the entire attack.
Okay.
But the key is though, is you have 4 players here. You want to be careful about burning your cards.
Right.
So the Leroy gang, whatever we're calling you today,
Mr. Lecrae.
you may not want to blow all your cards.
French,
And,
French, Canadian, Louisiana.
So the object of the game is to have the most gold.
Okay.
Or be the last king standing.
Oh, so we have our own decks. The warband has their own.
Yes.
Everybody has their
Elsu's-
That gives
Elsu's
you the
warband.
flavor of your.
What
your
is yours
posse.
say?
Elsu's warband.
and boy,
Elsu's.
can
Yeah, that's Elsu.
the warband has a really
That one.
nasty combo attack.
Did we? Was character deployment also part of the thing that we just skipped over? for this?
They're actually on the tiles. They tell you where they're.
Okay. That was a
So everybody
great
takes 6
shuffle.
cards to begin with.
Can we pick the cards we want?
No.
Ah,
And while you guys are picking your
Off the
6,
top,
if you don't mind, I'm
obviously,
going to flip over the loot crates.
Well, you determine where top is because it's the first time you pull a deck, right?
sure.
Oops,
Top
sorry.
is actually the middle.
Well,
I already
then you
shuffled
make
it.
it the top. First 6, eh? 1, 2, 3, 4,
short
5,
God, I
6.
got crap in my jail.
We're flipping loots, huh?
You have crap in your jail.
I got no weapon.
Oh, I
loot
see. I
crates.
see. So what are the symbols here? Gear.
Gears,
Oh, okay. Okay. Yep.
consumables, weapons.
I'm like, man, what's this gear go to? Okay, it makes sense now. So you move over. Do you physically can you pick it up adjacent, or do you need to be on top?
No, adjacent, not diagonal. Has to be adjacent.
Orthogonal.
Adjacent.
I know that's fancy. What
That
I was
was
saying.
shuffled
Just straight
pretty good.
across.
So I assume the character on the card is the character that can play the card.
Yes.
And it says it on the bottom. It should be the character's name.
Yeah.
Like with the warband, you'll actually have where and with the gang.
I shuffled really poorly.
got cool
Yeah, but the
gang
cool thing
over
with
there.
you guys is you actually a lot of your cards have 2 different characters on them. Where like mine, no.
I mean,
It's
you don't
one
really
or
have
the
much
other.
to choose
Does that
from.
happen? Is there actually 2 characters on a single card on my deck?
I don't know.
Oh.
I've got two.
Somewhere in there.
Somewhere in there.
Also,
I shuffled poorly.
after you
Is that how the French say poor?
Yes.
Poor.
So after you do your movement, after you do your take your action for all your characters, then you would also pick up 3 new cards. Now the key is that you can't have more than 12 cards. So if you have 11 in your hand when you're about to pick up those 3, you have to discard 2
Or
before you pick up the 3 because you have to pick up 3.
when can I spend them besides the special rules text? Like when it tells you can spend
When
a
it's your
card?
action turn,
Okay.
and there'll be 3 people to go before you, so you'll get to see it really well.
Nice.
Do you
Again,
I
want-
thought
do you-
I was third.
Do you want a mulligan? Do you want to do over? Do you need a
No,
mulligan?
I'm gonna just deal with
You're
it.
just gonna
I
deal
get
with
to
it?
deal. I get to pull more later.
You're also hardier than everybody else. Well, no.
No. Sheriff and deputy are the toughest.
But I tell you, when you lose your deputy in like the second or third turn, oh god, that takes for a long game.
I have a problem keeping James alive over there. He dies really fast for me.
Which one's James?
So would you say I've given the basic?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we can go, and there'll be more to go.
Which one's
as we
James?
go.
James has the gun, and Quentin has.
It's the guy with the gun.
This is Quentin,
Okay,
and that's James.
gotcha.
And don't make fun of James' pink shirt now.
No, it's great. It's a nice
Is it-
faded
is it-
powder red.
So
That's great.
Leroy.
Oh, am I going first?
Goes first.
Crap.
Oh,
So the way it works, you're going to move all your guys.
Okay.
Move first, then you're going to clear actions. You can loot, you can shoot.
Do I have to spend a card to loot?
No, a loot is an action in itself. We only get 1 action unless you have some way of giving yourself.
Okay.
see,
So
now
we're gonna
I'm
go
glad I don't have to ask these questions
1, 2, 3,
until it's my turn.
4.
Yep.
I'm gonna do my blood bowl. I'm gonna spin them around so I know. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's a wall there.
Oh, there's a wall there. Well, how the hell do I get in there?
That wall right there,
Where's the door?
over there.
Oh, right here.
Oh, you guys got me over a barrel now. Hang on. So who's here?
No, he's in the window.
Who's in the window?
Yes.
Okay, 1, 2,
There's a door there.
Yep.
3, 4.
Yep.
Can I go diagonally that way?
Yeah, it just counts as
Oh, you could have also gone 3 and then 4. So
same difference.
oh, you got little pips on your bases
1, 2.
for gang.
He's
member
gonna loot
1, 2,
that?
and 3. Okay.
Okay. Move everybody first.
Oh, move everybody
Yes,
first.
you got to move every. Because once you start your
cards,
actions, you can't
your
move.
movement's over.
Oh wow, this is gonna be hairy, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
And I assume it's an up to speed max.
Yeah.
Not-
1, 2, 3,
Not speed
4.
max.
Is there facing? Does facing matter?
No.
Okay, because I don't want to get shot in my butt. All right, I've moved everybody. Now I'm gonna loot that.
Okay.
So do I pick it up? I
You
take
flip it over
Flip it over.
because now it becomes an obstacle.
it. Okay.
No, you take 3.
Oh,
Take
take
3.
3.
Take 3 and pick 1, and then discard the rest. And it really is bad when you get 3 really good stuff in your hand.
I know.
Oh, you guys are
Or-
done for.
Nothing you can use. You
Oh,
turn it over.
Yeah. It's
There's
not
no
hidden.
hidden stuff in this game.
I don't want anybody to know it's coming.
And
No.
you have to place it with the character that did the loot.
I don't know who that is.
That's
Quentin.
I'll tell you
Quentin.
what. Had he had
You can tell he's
explosive
got the
ammo,
big collar
Oh yeah,
explosive ammo's fun.
it is. I like
and the
dynamite.
fancy hat.
He does have a
Man, look
fancy
at this.
hat.
I got all
Would
consumables
that be
over
considered
here.
a French bowler hat?
I don't know what that
I got all weapons.
I don't know.
kind of looks like
got
a
all
table
weapons.
over there.
Mm-hmm. All right, Mr. D&E, it's on you.
That's the only action you're doing?
What else can I do?
I was just asking.
I mean, I moved everybody.
About the only-
I looted what I could. I'm positioning.
You're
Exactly.
positioning
to cover
you're
the-
maneuvering.
Yeah.
I will tell you,
You
you
do
do
have
have
a
a shot.
Oh well, I can also shoot.
You can shoot from here.
Is this
To
door
there.
open? This
There's
this
a
window.
window.
Okay.
window.
It's gonna half your damage though.
Into there?
Mm-hmm.
What's half the damage? The window or the
Yeah,
distance?
Yes. Now, if we were say it was like this to this,
Yeah.
then it would negate because it's the same
If you-
obstacle.
Okay.
But because he's shooting and I am behind this window,
So this window has them. This window does not because he's up on it.
Adjacent.
right?
Understood.
Once
You
again,
got
your
40 health
distance
points.
is
I'm not
either on
wasting
the
my time.
card
Huh?
or your weapon.
I'm not wasting my cards.
Okay.
I'm not going to do 1.5 damage.
So draw
to you.
3, and that signifies the end of your turn.
3 more of my gang cards.
Yep.
While he's doing that, those are consumables, right?
Is some of the gear like locked to certain factions slash
No.
characters? Okay.
Any of the year anybody can use. I say that. Some of it's definitely better.
Right.
and
But it's not locked to.
No.
Okay.
Some of it could be, I won't say useless, and you can transfer gear between.
Do they have to be close to each
They
other?
have to
on
be
them?
adjacent.
Yeah.
Done? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And I'm staying there. So give me 3 equipment. I got it. You're okay.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. I'll just
It's like
reach
2.
right
There you
here.
go.
Whoa. I'll be taking that on 2. Repeating.
That's the one you get to take double shots.
Yes.
Yeah, repeating rifle.
Yes.
Good old
Even though it's
Winchester.
that one was good too. We'll take
All right.
another
How many of
one.
my LaCroix did you
Oh,
kill?
Dynamite? I almost want to throw dynamite to take out the Leroy.
Pineapple banana.
We'll have to take and that's 1.
See, these guys have played for. They're going to raise us to the ground.
Yep.
Oh,
Exploding bullets.
you know, you'd be better off as handing that off to the captain.
1, 2.
Was it all weapons around you?
Yes. All weapons. And that must be 3 then. Can I keep
Move
2
is
of
an
them?
action, and you get 2 actions. Is that what it is?
It's movement,
Movement.
And
and
It's
then
separate from action,
once
and then one
once
action.
you've done all your movement,
Okay.
then you do 1 action with each character if you feel you want to, and then you draw your cards.
Gotcha.
I wanted to keep.
So
Sorry.
if you just
No,
want to,
I just needed the refresher.
so if you just keep blazing through these, you're only going to be handicapped to 3 at a pop every time your turn's over. If you get
Max you
card
have is
happy.
12.
With 3 other players around the table, you don't want to be down to 3 cards.
Yeah, that's a bad time.
No,
right?
no, no, no.
People are going to come after you
Yes,
fast.
they are. I've got a shot right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wouldn't it be
that's
7?
between it?
Yes.
Wouldn't it be 8?
No, that's
Oh.
6 total.
Between us is 6, right?
Right.
Okay.
The shot's 8, though. He's right.
I just don't know.
The
I'm
shot's
just
8.
asking. Because I'm on the
2,
diagonal.
4, 6.
8. I mean, you got the range.
Yeah. Oh yeah, seriously. I'm gonna go ahead
Anyway, I just started blasting.
and can you give me a little marker?
This is a little podunk town.
Okay,
It's just a
I'm
bank
shooting
and a-
you
Yeah,
for 4. I'm shooting the guy I can't pronounce his name.
Kilataka.
Yeah, him for 4. Now, what you can do, look at your cards,
Okay.
and any of the cards that has his name apply to him.
Yeah.
The defense factor, if you want to play that,
Yeah.
you can defend that up to that much, and then the damage, like you defend for 2, I shot for 4. Difference is 2. You take 2 damage.
So
Right.
if I have a card that has the character's name and then under it, Leroy Gang, I can use it for the character and the gang?
Yes.
Or the gang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless it says it's a combined.
Because I have some that have just his name or his
Right.
name, but then I have one that has his name or his name.
Which
and
means
then
you use it
Leroy
for
Gang.
either or.
Okay, just making sure.
And there'll
So
be some that actually
You're not
say
going to
that.
defend.
I'm not going to spend a card to defend.
Okay, then
against-
you take 4 points of damage. Give me my gold.
So what? That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't
like
do
that?
that. Tim did that.
Yeah,
I
it looks
don't.
like-
I don't.
So you get gold
Copy Tim.
because you wounded me.
Yes.
Okay.
You get one gold if you cause damage per your turn.
Okay.
And then if you kill a character, you get the gold that's the bounty.
Gotcha.
Okay. And
So you really want to shoot high damage characters slowly if you want lots of gold.
Well, remember-
If you want lots
So
of
the way, so we messed it up the other day,
hmm
and we had it where if you every time you did damage to somebody, you got a bar of gold. It's you get a bar of gold per turn if you cause any amount of damage.
Okay.
So in the end, if you shoot every turn, you're going to end up with 12 bars of gold.
As long as you do damage every turn.
Right.
I
and,
get you. I
and
get you.
I've learned if you can kill someone, kill them. Don't let them hang around and come back and shoot in the face with a shotgun.
Okay.
That sounds
So
like
it's
a
my
fun
turn
game.
now.
Man, I
Right.
walked out and popped a Rough Rider in the back.
It
of the
is.
head.
Are you done actioning?
Drew my 3 cards. You're up.
Okay.
I have a feeling this guy right here can chew some folks up.
So
Oh,
Oh, he can't.
your character's coming up on close combat if you decide at some point to do it. You can't do
Yes.
close combat melee diagonal. It has to be.
So he's got a speed of 6. That'd be 2, 4, 6, which
You
puts
could
me
do-
right
yes.
where I
right.
need to be.
Oh, goodbye.
Yes.
Yes, chew him up.
Yes.
Dispose of him.
And also, if you have those beautiful cards that say that after you attack, you get to attack again
Yes.
and again and
And
again.
again.
So this is cover. Yes.
That is
Yes.
cover,
But
but you don't get a negative for it because you're against it.
right. But it's cover for me if I'm
Right.
like in this scenario over here.
So if somebody's shooting like this now, like how Alan had shot,
Mhm.
yeah, you
The wagon wheel did not cover me.
no,
laying
it's not
on the ground.
orange.
Oh shit! Is there orange?
Orange square. See the orange?
No.
He's
Oh, it's
colorblind.
colorblind.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know.
Oh.
Okay.
Can you see a bolder line around that?
Yes. Okay.
So let's just pretend that every
Okay,
all
so-
the wagons have squares around them. We didn't. Wow, I
Ooh.
can't believe.
Okay. So I'll need help with.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I
I
know.
didn't even know.
You see
over
the
here.
darker square around that?
No, not that
Lights
one.
green, honey. Go. I can't
So I
tell.
can see the orange over does the cactus and the wagon bits,
Okay.
but this one. no,
This
that
one
one's
has
straight
one.
up.
That one has one.
Oh, shit.
That one has one.
Oh, thank you.
This one square in the middle of it.
Okay.
This has
The
one
densest
around
part of the
crates.
bush. I got you.
Fun.
And if you go in the building, we'll show you the building. So
Okay.
Colorblind. The
that's
game.
good though. That's going to be some good feedback to Dwight.
Right.
That
That needs to be thicker, or
something.
Yeah. I can't see that on this desert color.
It's the
At all.
Well, maybe
contrast.
one day when we do an amazing 3D board,
Yes.
it'd be a little easier.
Oh yeah.
all right, Charlie.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this cover?
You
For-
are against.
I mean,
it.
this is cover, yeah.
If
The
somebody's
squares.
shooting from over here,
Yeah.
But if somebody like
and
gets
then this will
here,
be cover
Yes.
when I flip it, right?
Mhm.
So
well,
there's
it's
just a
cover whether
dia-
you flip it or not. But
there's just a diagonal that's going to be an issue. Okay, that'll be fine. And
did they touch bases with that, by the way, in the game when you've been playing?
Protonovic and Deuteronomic.
So, like
That's
where
right,
he's standing
colorblind.
right now,
do
the way we
anomaly.
played it the other night, if somebody
You
was
can shoot
standing
through
here,
there, no cover.
yeah, it would
Deuteronomy's
be no
2.
cover, even though it's two
Has to
things
go
sitting there.
across the side.
All right, so that's my move.
And I have to wipe that too.
Okay, and
Be
now
the
you're
minister.
gonna scalp him.
I'm going to action with the flip the gear.
Okay, so take 3 of the gear cards and pick one of them.
2, 3. Steel
Have we had
chest
any more
plate,
questions?
telescopic,
Nope.
telescopic
Little
scope, or hunting knife.
I meant to ask Seth if he could hear us.
It'd be crazy.
That'd be
the whole
great.
time it's in
This is
silence.
Hey, can anybody hear us?
Check 1, 2.
Did you even let Dwight know we were streaming live?
I didn't.
we jumped right.
Do you want me to
into
do it or you want
this
to do
Go
movie.
ahead.
It looks like we got 2 people in the room.
Now, as to whether or not they're
Yeah, they-
actually,
they can hear
actually
us.
watching.
Right. Let's bring my keyboard
I
up.
should say you can pull
Oh,
yours.
does Dwight not like sleeved cards?
No, he's not hardcore like us.
He didn't know until 2 weeks ago that there was sleeving was a thing.
Oh, really?
He actually told me
He's
that.
learning. We're teaching him a lot about
A board game designer not
The-
sleeving his cards.
the super.
I like it. It's kind of old school, kind of barbaristic.
Yep.
I like it.
So we're like what, a half hour in. I'm asking how's the audio in chat.
Yeah, so I'm saying
We'll see. We're having fun.
We're having fun.
You know. All right. So
Oh,
I got a
is a Rough
hunting-
Rider gonna die?
Oh, I think so, but I'm not there yet. I'm still looking at my loot. So hunting knife may be used as a free action when entering melee or thrown once. What does that mean?
So if you when he would if say he had it
Right.
when he walked up like right there, he
Mhm.
could have done a free action and
Done
hit, and
the
it wouldn't have
3
gone against
damage.
your action.
Okay.
You can also throw it as a free action from I think it's range 3 or
4.
something 4.
Yeah. Okay.
I actually had that with
Mhm.
my deputy before he died
Yeah.
mercilessly once, and it's actually not bad because
Right.
it's a free attack.
Right. So it's a free action even thrown.
Yeah.
Then. Yes. Okay. Cool. Telescopic scope is 1 action to equip in unlimited range for bullets only.
What character is it?
So this is my bow and arrow character. So I
Yeah.
probably don't want that. I could get it over there, but
Unless you get a rifle.
Now, if
Which I
he
have a
were,
rifle,
if he
but-
decided he wanted the knife card, could that apply to the attack he's about to do?
well, this one's
not for
about to do it.
him,
This
no,
one's loot.
and he can't carry anything.
Right. He has a carry of nothing.
Oh,
That's not even somebody you take at loot crates.
Kiyiya is all about being like
Now,
a
now Tim
berserker.
the other night kept taking him to loot crates because he's like, no, if I get something I can use right now, he's not carrying it. And we're like, okay, Tim.
Audio.
Steel chest plate is 1 action to equip, so that would be next turn, I assume. If
Yes.
it's 1 action to equip, all right, and adds to defense, absorbs up to 3 damage. Oh, it has 3 health on it,
That's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
good.
yeah,
and
yeah.
it has a 1 defense.
So it's each box is 1 shield.
Okay,
So if you use it all at once,
so if there was
it's gone.
So if there was like a ceramite armor, might be 2 defense with 3 shields, maybe. Okay, I get it.
Yes,
That
inherent 1. Plus, you can add the 3.
Throwing knife?
Yep.
Yeah, it's the best choice.
I like the armor plate. My Clint Eastwood.
All right. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
I'm not saying he's going after that crate, but I'm thinking he's.
It's just counting.
That's my range, basically. I've
Oh.
got 20 on
oh
this
yeah,
one.
he's got the
Oh.
longest shot in the whole game. It's him, the Rough Riders,
crap.
and the rest
Now-
of us.
No, I use my. If you use rifle range,
Mhm.
if you do any damage, you add a point of damage.
Rifles do +1 damage.
If you
Is
do
that what
damage.
you're saying?
So if you do 3 damage, you
Where
do
is
6
that
damage.
at?
He just made it up.
That's the way I've been playing. I don't read the rule book. I just play the way Dwight's been playing. Is it in there that
When you play in
shotgun?
my toy zone, you play with my rules.
And then
Piercing
shotguns.
round.
See, he doesn't read the rule book.
Uh-uh.
No, is it in there?
Piercing round, meaning if the attack deals damage, your opponent takes an additional point of damage.
For
But
piercing
you
rounds.
have to do
Dude,
damage.
Nobody ever even got a shot off with a rifle.
And then
in
and
games we played.
shotguns shoot through doors.
Yeah.
How
So
do you know
is-
if you've got piercing
Is
versus
it
shotgun?
this? Is it this?
No,
rifle?
the
the piercing would be the bullet.
Is
So
that
bullet
like,
type.
special gear?
so he's got a rifle.
Yes.
Yeah, he's
So
got
he
piercing.
if he gets damage, he gets an extra point of damage because it's a piercing round.
Okay, so he has a blunt
Normal,
bullet,
normal.
and then piercing.
Right.
Correct.
He's got 1 piercing.
Damn, I feel
He
bad.
only has
about
1
that.
piercing?
We never shot with nobody ever got a rifle shot off in our
Those
game, I think.
Rifles can be
So is this double terrain then, or double cover?
No.
no.
Because it's on the wagon, right?
But that does pose an interesting question. Not the double terrain, because obstacles are always just half it.
Right.
But if there's a person standing, if you can shoot past your own character, one of your own characters, but it causes it to be like an obstacle. We played it where it was like a double half. Is it just one
It's
half,
just
no matter
one.
how much is in the way?
No matter how much, if you're shooting, say back here, you're shooting through this and this, it's just half.
Well, we knew that because that's what the rules say, but the rules were never clear as if you were
Characters are
shooting
still-
like I'm going to move this real quick.
Right.
If you were shooting past your friendly and through an
It's
obstacle,
still just one half.
So that's Colonel Rogers out there, double fisted guns.
yeah. Are you?
I'm gonna actually no. I'm gonna start left to right. We'll go with Kiyiya. I'm sorry. And Kiyiya is gonna hack and try to scalp number 3, roughly.
Okay.
So
The weakest
Who
one.
does number 2 work for?
right.
The kid, you're picking on the kid.
So what you'll do
Yes.
is you'll drop your attack first, and then if Alan chooses to defend, he can. And then after he defends, if you got a card, or if
So-
he can't defend,
So I'd like to slowly play a card.
okay.
So I play that card.
Tap for 4.
which is 4 with Keegan. Now, before I let him go, I have another card that I can play after I play a card. Do I have to do that before he does
No.
a defense? Or
Look,
okay.
you can do.
You want me to play this card first?
Go for it.
I'll defend for 2, so I'll take 2.
And then I would like to
Bloodlust.
Bloodlust
We've been there. Been there.
for 4.
I've got such a bad hand.
Do you always have also have the bloodlust for 5 right behind that? What are the odds that he gets the same attack that Tim had against my deputy?
You're going to bloodlust again?
Is he still alive? Are you defended?
Yeah,
he's still alive.
3.
Just make him burn his cards, please. Oh no!
The exact same attack Tim did against my deputy.
Did he not shuffle these? Because
What was that, 1?
Because I shuffled
right,
these poorly,
so-
apparently.
You cause because of your damage for the turn, you
I
get
get 1
1,
gold.
and because you killed him, you get the second one,
Because he was only
and it
worth
just
1.
goes off to the side.
All right, Team Gold.
Get out.
No, he's
Don't
actually
get
got
him
loot,
outta
so leave him
here.
out.
Yeah, he just gets laid down. 'cause
Oh,
okay.
He's got
You can
revolve.
loot him,
Okay, but that would be an action.
right?
Right.
And you have to do
So
the next turn.
The Indians are pretty rude. Oh, were you gonna?
Yeah, but that bloodlust,
Oh, you already did that.
he's spent now
They spent. You're going to have to go through his whole deck to get back.
to get those 2 cards again
Well, if
Is
he
that the only
shuffles
2?
it,
There's only 2 in there.
that I've known
Nice.
of. Yeah,
if he shovels it like he did last time, they'll be right on.
All right, so now I really definitely want Kilataka? Is that who? Yes, it was. To shoot at Colonel Rogers.
you
with his-
can't.
Why not?
So you either got to be straight or diagonal.
Oh,
It's no kitty
So
corner.
so you can't shoot like that.
Sorry, should have been more clear on that.
so I can only shoot in the direction a queen on chess moves.
Yes,
Okay.
that was actually the easiest way to put it.
Understood.
Sorry, should have been
No,
more
it's
clear
fine.
on that.
It's fine.
God, come on,
That
Aaron.
means I can't because of the window placement. I couldn't shoot through this window, even though he's directly diagonal.
So when we played, we said they had to be straight in.
Okay,
But Alan, since he's actually been playing Tabletopia more than I've been playing.
but the bullet when it passed through the window is what I'm kind of seeing. I don't know. Meh. I'm good with no.
Okay.
I'm good with no. So, but we'll just say that's no for everybody.
Well,
We always did with the windows that had to be straight because of how small they are.
Sure. So that means what can Kalatoka do then? Besides, he can't do nothing now. Huh?
he can move.
Well, he's already moved. Move
So,
happens before action.
All the actions you can do
Yeah.
are play a card, loot a crate, loot a body, equip an item, pass an item, or for free, you can drop an item.
I'm going to bolster my defenses.
And get 3
'Cause
more
that was
cards.
a-
Because
Is that because that's the end of my turn, right?
right.
I
So
draw-
those would just form a discard pile next to your deck, and then you will draw 3 new cards. And as long as you don't have 12 cards, you're good.
I do not.
So
We are
if I
good.
was in this window, he couldn't shoot there.
You are now.
Not until he moved over 1 square.
It is now your turn, sir.
And trust me, if you get in that window, he's going to move over 1 square and shoot you. Hell, he might just run up to the window
So
and kill you.
if I'm right here, I still couldn't shoot him.
Where?
I'm right here.
Yes.
If
You're
saying
diagonal.
diagonal then,
Well, he's diagonal there.
but with the window is not.
We
in the
determined
line
it
of sight.
with the window.
So if I'm here,
I could not shoot you because you're not on the diagonal. This is my diagonal line.
oh,
So you'd have to be right there.
And why would you want to jump out a perfectly good window that's going to cause you a point of damage?
So right now you're on my diagonal, but the window is not in that diagonal line at all. It's not in any of those squares.
Okay.
So maybe if I would say maybe if you're like this, that window is now attached to that square, which is one I'm passing through. And that would be my closest to maybe based off of everything else. But
Okay.
we'll say no. We'll say diagonal is out with windows.
So this only has one door.
That's
right
what we
there.
did the other
It's
night.
easier.
One door right there in the front.
It sucks, but it's easier.
Well, you have a door there and
Oh.
a door here. That's a window.
That's
You have a big door here.
So I only have a door there.
Yes.
Double door.
And if you go
So
out
it's
the
two
window, it
square
causes you a
square.
point of damage. Just remember that.
Okay, so he's gang one. He's 1, 3. James has the pink, the pretty and pink shirt.
Free actions can happen on other people's turns? Question mark.
Let me verify, but I'm pretty sure it's a free action during your action phase. And this is where I like to just read straight from.
Mm-hmm.
High Noon has 3 types of cards: basic, special, and loot. Basic and special cards may be played by the associated character. If the character is not on the board, the card cannot be played. Each basic card has an attack and defend value. When played as an attack, use the attack, blah, 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 which we went through. Each special card has a description of what it can do and when it can be played. Free action means it can be played as a free action on your turn. Play anytime means it can be played at any time during the game. If there's a value for attack, defend, or both, the values will be shown.
I'm looking at the hell.
And I have just done my radio announcer voice.
Great. That helped a lot because that answered the exact question I had.
I mean, what's this just to keep me from bunkering into this building and making you come to me?
Nothing. Except for the fact that we could completely ignore coming in there for the whole game
And I would win.
and you get no gold.
It's okay.
Because you don't get gold for killing yourself.
I would still win. Right?
And by the way, you don't get gold when you jump through the window and cause yourself damage.
But I would still win because I'd have more players alive than
No.
anybody else.
It's all about the gold. It's all about the gold, man.
So
I'm
Seth
gonna-
he's hearing as well.
I'm in a bad spot.
Did he? I didn't see.
Because even if
You're
I,
in a bad spot.
Are you not done yet?
No,
I have this tiny little door to come out from the
You know,
jail.
I do have to
Here's-
go to bed tonight.
here's the thing. So if I'm right here, I don't have a shot on anybody, even though I can see them all.
Correct.
Well, you can't see them all. You can only see down those.
Well, I could see. I can
channels.
see.
No,
Oh,
you
so
can't.
I can
You
only see
down
boom
those
or
channels.
boom.
Yes.
So
Oh, and the new thing about doors is that when you go through them, they open. You don't have to pay a action point to do that. But when after you've gone through them, they automatically close behind you.
Oh, I get you. So it's always a pass through wall.
I will say,
It's a phase wall.
for being a miniature gamer, that whole concept, Adam, took me a little bit to get used to.
Oh my gosh!
But once I did and realized
brutal.
this is a board game, not a miniature game, it really actually sped the game up. Believe it or not.
We discussed windows while you were
I'm
with the
scared 'cause I'm
customer,
neither of those.
and we said if it isn't straight because of
Okay,
the
so
size of
he's
the window.
one. Let me see. What
Which
We
way
went
it was.
against the
Just
angle.
make peace
That's
with
fine.
it when we say you can't shoot.
Last night they were shooting diagonal though,
Or they?
but we can play it that way. And that's once again goes back to the Constitution. Dwight doesn't care how you play his game. He's giving you the tools.
Oh, cool.
Well,
then
you
I'm shooting
decide.
everybody.
No.
Okay, so
There are some
One-
rules you have to follow.
Have to
he
follow
doesn't care
some.
if you don't.
But if we wanted to play that way, he would not be. He's not going to go. Oh, you can't do that.
And even in the shooting thing, he leaves it kind of some things kind of vague, so it is up to you
Right.
to make the decision. Like windows.
I have no problem saying you have to shoot straight through.
Okay.
I'm going through. I don't.
It gives him
1
the
point of
advantage.
damage.
I don't care.
Gives him an advantage. Stay in there.
Number 2.
Are you done yet?
Is he stopping there, or is he?
It's done. He's done.
Are you planning on shooting somebody with that character?
I am.
Who? Oh, you can shoot the Indian.
Well, actually, both these guys are going to be able to shoot him.
That's my plan.
No, you shoot the Indian.
No, he's gonna cut.
No, you can shoot the Indian.
He's gonna cut me.
I think he
down.
wants the Rough Rider.
No,
I don't-
you can shoot the Indian.
No.
But I see your plan, and I'm liking it.
I like your plan too.
You know, it's the bad thing about the one thing about the Rough Rider.
What? Shooting the Indian?
No, the Rough Rider. It's the one bad thing about playing the Rough Riders. They're right in the middle of the board at the start.
Yes, they are.
So if I pick up loot, that character has to carry that loot.
Yes. Unless you hand it to someone else next
Okay.
turn.
But they have to be adjacent to hand it off.
Yes. And
I
it
gotta
costs you an action to do it.
I gotta get out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm gonna start.
Shooting away.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Shoot
unload
that
on this.
Indian.
I'm gonna unload on this fellow. I think. What's my range? Oh, I got range.
You got range.
I got
So you're going with Leroy Gang 1 first.
Leroy. Miss
Leroy.
Lesso de la Croix.
And that's half.
It's half for what?
You can shoot.
You're going through an obstacle, sir. Hey,
It's halved.
some people
Nobody's dying. this
some
round.
people have excuses for not noticing an obstacle, but you do not.
If you're gonna say Leroy, I'm gonna say obstacle.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Leroy. That's why it's printed on the card. Leroy.
You know, I've been saying it's wrong so long that it's just right now.
So it's half. Round up 2.
2
I hate to do this.
That's brutal.
But I'm going to defend for 1.
and take a damage.
Isn't that how the Canadians pronounce Leroy?
Next one.
Shoot the Indian.
I don't have anything. I should have thought about this.
Mm-hmm.
You think?
No, he didn't.
So this is a valuable card, but whatever.
Oh no!
Ooh, shot a 3, taking it down to 2 because it's halved up.
Oh, that's good.
Was I able to fill the hot pot and make a cup of coffee all in his turn?
Yes, and drink it.
I just,
Oh, there's coffee.
there is now.
Is that it? That's all I can do.
That's all
Did
you
you
can
draw
do.
cards?
You get 1 gold for doing damage.
Hey, I get the thing. No, I'm
You
not.
got a
longer-
thing.
I am not in last place. And then 3 cards.
Finally, turn 2.
So what? Who wins the game?
Whoever has alive and the most gold.
Let's see here.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2,
you
3,
didn't come out of that
4.
building, did you? I thought you
Yeah.
weren't coming out of that
They're
building.
gangers, though. The gangers are meant to die.
Rough Rider.
But you're gonna jump out in the middle.
I don't
I'm-
have a choice.
I'm here to raise this town of all the like
Good
government, the
Why am I
government,
feeling
the
like
government
getting picked on here?
influences.
Oh, well, I'm with
So-
you. I'm
so,
with
um,
you.
How much
So
was he?
anything
1?
that's
1.
government, I got it. So the sheriff, the deputy, the military, they all got to go.
Oh, well,
You don't want to
I'm-
get caught up in the
I'm
middle.
turn
of
2 and I
Salesforce.
lost 2 guys.
I'm just a ganger.
Which,
Oh, you lost him
you lost
already?
number 1.
You-
Wow, what
hey.
happened?
He set you up for that. Plus, you did damage.
Did you get your gold? You did.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is cool.
And
You done?
I set you up for that.
You
son.
know-
Oh, you got to loot. You loot this?
Huh?
Did you loot this?
Oh,
How
yeah, I
did
got
you
it
shoot
done.
him?
Right here.
Oh, yeah, there we go. I was looking at the wrong guy. White hat is sheriff. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It
That
had
is white?
long beard,
Is it
twinkle
white?
in
It
his
is
eye.
white.
Okay.
So you green, red, colorblind? Is that the?
Deuteronopic
Yes.
and protonopic.
I'm 2 kinds of color.
I had to.
Oh,
I
not
actually-
the one. Too.
No,
He's got the whole whammy going on.
I'm like
whammy.
1 in a million, baby.
Time to.
So we just need to take all the blue bases out so we can.
I
get
think
to it.
so. I think that's what you're doing.
I mean,
Did you
somebody's
draw
got-
your cards?
Mhm.
1, 2.
I probably could have done this differently, but it is what it is.
Run away.
Okay. I'm going to.
It's going to take me the next 3 turns to get out of the building with these guys. Of course, I only do.
I've
it
never
to
played these
myself.
guys before, so I know they can do some stuff.
Yeah. Well,
If they're alive.
you
I'm
get
gonna
you can do
loot.
volley fires. You get a lot of
Okay.
volley fire cards.
Yeah.
But if all your Rough Riders are
Or
dead,
dead, you can't
they,
volley.
they don't work very well.
So if you don't have a card with a person on it, that person can't attack.
No.
Right.
So you have to spend up cards to make sure your people can attack.
Yep. And
But not
keep,
too many cards.
but you gotta keep enough to make sure you can defend yourself.
But
and
I
only
think
the
that-
people on the card can defend. So that's
Right.
Yeah.
Ooh, you can fire
Okay.
all remaining shots. So
It's
you
gonna
can
be
do.
brutal.
That could be deadly.
Oh yeah, that one is deadly. I saw that one time.
But I'm gonna keep.
But you got to be so close with
Yeah.
it.
Dynamite's the same. Both of them.
Oh, is your Rough Rider in 15-inch range, or did he loot?
This guy.
Yeah.
I gotta count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
14.
Dead Indian. I'm shooting for 4. I need another token.
You gonna double?
And then I'm going to shoot. I was just going to move that over. That's okay.
Oh, you want? That's fine.
Yeah, whatever. So I'm shooting for 4 at the engine. Oh, sorry. The
warband character.
Is it a V8 or a V6?
It is V4. It's fixed to be a V4.
In line, yeah.
So he shot you
You
for
taking
4.
it?
So he don't have to play an action card because he's got the
He's got the
gear,
rifle.
right? So I'll drop a 4.
And he
Okay.
shot you again for
Shot
4.
you again for 4.
Well, I'll take 4.
Okay, I get my gold.
It's not so bad, huh? You can handle that a couple times.
And I'll draw my 3 cards.
What's the warband gonna do?
Oh, I need to get.
I guess I could go because he's drawing cards, right? You've already drawn your cards. So
Yes, I drew my
you don't have
cards,
to
so
choose
I
them.
am done.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I knew I shouldn't have done that. I set him up to die early. Oh well.
Which one?
I didn't even move the other guy. He didn't move.
Wow.
He got killed.
One,
got
2,
dunked on.
3, 4, 5.
Well, even if you hadn't attacked him, the shot that I did was pretty deadly to a
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Rough Rider.
Because I just now got the card that it could move him. That was a problem. My first hand, I didn't have.
I got you. I'm dead to rights. Straight on. I think we're after the same thing now.
1.
I know. Telling you the blue and green bases probably wouldn't help, but
You
those,
sure
those
Elsu's in the
guys.
place where you want him to be? Because if you're trying to shoot somebody, I'm not seeing anything.
Right, but I was told this is covered.
Okay, I'm
Yes.
just making sure.
That is covered.
I didn't want like what
Yes.
happened with your rifle. Or
Right. No, I think I'm getting it. I
Okay.
think I'm getting it.
now, remember if you're taking a shot, it's going to half the damage.
Right.
Okay.
And then to step over a corpse is
It doesn't cost
Right.
anything.
No.
They're flat on the ground. Step on me.
Like Wile E. Coyote.
You know though. Oh, you can't loot anyways.
Right.
Mm.
But I'm just trying to think it through.
Work it out.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mhm.
Ooh.
You know, this looks familiar.
It does.
I stepped out, killed a Rough Rider the last game, and got
Came
attacked
up,
by
look,
right after
got
by
the-
him.
Didn't learn a lesson.
I may have because
Only good thing is
I'm
he
not
knows
really.
you burned the
I'm
good
not really
cards.
worried about the deputy's defense. Unfortunately, though, I don't have the cards with the deputy that I like.
Yeah.
So I'm going to throw that down.
What's that do?
Burst allows me to move 2 squares in any direction. So I imagine movements gives me 2 more movement.
Okay. Where are you
So
moving?
can I move on the diagonal through a door like that?
I would think so, because if I was able to go from here to here through this door,
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be the
You're
same
not going to
thing.
attack me. You're going to move through the door.
Well, 2 squares would still put me right here. Can I not tack through the door?
Well, that is
Or
your.
adjacent?
Is that your action? What's
It's a
the
free.
question?
It's a free action.
Okay, never mind. If it's a free action, yeah, you still attacking.
Okay.
I'm trying to be aggressive and defensive.
No.
Cake and eat.
You're just going to offer me a nice little attack from my sheriff, but
Yes. Yes, I am.
and if the deputy survives this, you'll give him a nice attack from the deputy too.
Probably. Yes.
He needs to survive.
Okay.
The
Who?
deputy.
The fellow with the hand cannon.
Oh.
Green base doesn't help.
Apparently, the gang wants him.
The gang
The
needs
gang
him.
wants him.
The gang needs him for a bounty.
Gangs
well, I'm
after
gonna-
the sheriff and the
But
deputy.
by all means, if you need a scalp,
Little revenge.
I'm gonna
little
hit him.
revenge.
For 5.
Oh,
Oh.
No!
So he's going to defend.
He's
some
going
of
to
it.
defend for 5. For
Four.
4. Oof.
But you get your one goal. You did what you needed to do.
See? You're good.
You left him.
Yeah.
Draw your
Good.
3 cards if you're done.
While you're doing your movement,
Wow.
Yeah, we're all gonna take a lunch
Well,
break.
hey,
It's Adam's
you know-
turn. Lunch break.
Okay.
Lunch would
Okay.
be great.
Lunch break. Adam's turn.
And I can't go through. Obviously, you can't go through the bars. So
Right.
let's. I need to get him here.
Bars
So
are shootable, but not passable.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Mhm.
Oh, I'm stupid. I got all distracted.
I forgot to shoot.
I forgot to shoot your
Go
guy.
ahead. I'll let you shoot.
Do it.
Just don't use any of the cards you drew.
I won't use any of the cards I drew.
You draw.
Right.
He's using all 3 of the cards he drew. Actually, 15.
So it was going to be headshot.
Wow.
And 3 points up. I can't
you
do
get
both.
the-
I can't do both.
No, you can't.
No.
do that.
So 6 with a headshot.
6.
What does headshot do?
It makes you dazed
How many
and
windows
cannot
they
make
jump
any
through?
movements or actions on their next turn.
Windows. Oh, we're retro.
So that would be-
he forgot to shoot, so we're backing
So I
up a step.
do. I take
Oh.
one.
And that's going to give me time
So
to
it'd be
take
3
another 20
damage
minutes.
because of half. So it's 6.
Oh, then
Divided by
I don't
2.
want to play that card.
Okay, 6 divided by 2 would be 3.
No damage.
And
But I'm still stunned, right?
target is dazed and cannot make any movements or actions on their next turn.
we'll just put that on there.
Yep. So I'm gonna have a really quick turn.
Okay. So going back, I moved him. I
Yep,
moved
yep.
him. 1, 2, 3.
No,
No.
roll.
What?
Mister, you're not
1,
colorblind.
2, 3.
You can't do that.
And you can't stop on
you
an
can't
obstacle.
stop on the obstacle.
So okay, so 1.
Okay.
You could come around it. So 2, 3,
I'm good.
4,
I don't want to do that.
or 2, 3, 4. Oh, then not I'm gonna
Oh,
drink my coffee. Then I
sorry.
made on your last turn.
1,
Now it's cooled off.
2, 3, 4. We're all lining up to shoot.
That's okay because all but one of them is going to be half damage.
We just ordered that couch.
All but
it's
one of
already
them?
at the house.
That one won't be half damage. He's
Why?
against the cover and I'm not. But these two
Because
are back and they're shooting through, so it's going to be half damages.
I'm just here to get some gold. So
It's a Congo line right there.
it is.
Bang, bang.
Defense is ready.
I'm gonna play a mess of cards. here,
Do it.
just because.
What do we got to lose, Adam?
My deputy.
That's right.
Hey.
See?
Let me tell you something. He'll die exactly where he died the last time I
You're
played.
gonna die on this hill. Okay.
Was
looks
it right
like
there?
So shooting you with 4.
The Rough Riders.
Rapid lever. May play an additional attack card, but I can always play an additional attack card. So what does that?
No, you can't. You only attack
No,
once.
you can only do one attack unless there's a card that says
Ah.
that.
So
Oh,
who's
like-
firing with that?
James.
So my bloodlust.
In the back.
Yes.
So it's a damage of 2.
correct.
Yeah, my bloodlust lets me attack
Next.
after
That's
do
ridiculous.
this because I played a card.
Now you can attack again with him because.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this. This is the cover me for 3.
From James.
Correct. And if Quentin is within 6 squares of James after attacking, move Quentin anywhere up to 4 squares.
Well, Quentin's not. So
he's within 6.
No, he's not.
movement squares.
1. I'm sorry. 1,
Oh,
2.
squares?
3, 4. Oh wait. So
Is it
1,
this is it, movement
2.
forward.
Actually, no. So that would be is the same thing. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Whatever.
What's the card?
It's
say?
still-
does it
What's
say
the card
movement
say?
squares?
Does it say movement squares or squares?
Mine only said squares with the
Within
move, the-
6 squares of James.
Within 6.
Okay.
Then I'd say you could do it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We'll let you do it.
And that's
So-
3. So another 2.
Another 2?
Yep.
So he's moving?
Oh, this fella, yeah. So he can move 4.
Is it Quentin that can move?
Yep.
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
4.
There you go.
Nope.
Yeah. Oh.
4, 5, yeah. Want one.
Next.
Okay, this fella,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna shoot you for 3.
Did you take the damage? Your 2. From
You
that?
mean he's going to shoot me for 2?
Well, whatever. Same difference.
All right. Well, I'm going to defend that
Is he
one.
shooting for 2 because he's going through cover?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
And his own person. And the last guy that gets no negatives?
Just 2.
Oh, well, I'm going to defend that also.
Okay. feel good now that you let me burn through all my cards? I only get the one. That's fine.
Oh,
I'm
time
still
to
You wanna
ti-
get your
oh,
3 new cards?
shoot, man.
Make sure you got a good discard pile.
Dadgummit, and I'm dazed. There would be taking out some gangers there. I'd be all over a gang, man.
All right.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh, this is exactly what I needed to have happen. All right, cool. I got some bloody cards here.
So
That whole cover is kind of
my
annoying.
deputy is going to come up to the cover here, which will negate cover between him and him.
Yep.
My sheriff is going to roll over here, giving him cover behind the loot when he's shooting.
And a
him.
direct shot at Kiyiya.
Yeah.
Kiyiya.
Well, let's do Kaiya first.
Let's do
All right.
Kiki. We'll just call it Kiki.
5.
Oh, yeah, I guess I could try to defend that if I wanted to. A little, maybe. All right, I'll take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh,
Did you draw your 2 cards?
oh, no. They might make a difference.
Yes, it could.
I didn't count on that box being an obstacle.
Oh, it's going to make a big difference. So I'm going to take a free action, and Adam, I'd like to see your cards.
Ooh!
I love it.
No.
Card
I
seed.
love it.
What does it say? Let me see.
I get to look at your cards and discard 2.
Show me the papers. Boy, you're not around here.
Come on,
You get to look and discard
all of
Yes.
them.
That's a dick thing to do.
Oh,
You're not
especially because I'm
around
about to
here.
do something really mean too.
Oh, yeah.
There goes your
So you can
Molotov
keep
cocktail.
that.
That's where.
Yeah, there goes the Molotov cocktail.
That one looks good.
All right.
That card's perfect to play and shoot them because then they don't need defense.
That's right.
Get rid of that 5 defense.
You know what? You can keep those.
Okay.
You can discard those.
Oh, that's it?
Oh,
That's all you took?
But that's good though.
Deputy Gates with
You're
no
shoot.
negative is going against your little
One.
You could have
Number
taken,
one.
you could have
Gang.
taken these, but no.
Leroy gang.
Leroy
number
Gang number
Wow.
1.
Okay.
Leroy Gang number 1 is getting, because it's an outlaw,
Uh-oh.
a damage of 6
Wow.
coming at him.
Oh, take him out. He,
Number.
you do
number
you do
one.
realize that I stacked that so you'd have to chew through it.
Let's see. Is he worth
He's-
1?
Oh,
Chewing.
he's done.
He's
He's
chewing.
worth 1 gold. Yes.
He is chewing.
So did you just take 2? 1 for damage for the turn and 1 for the kill.
So what stinks for him is the fact that he's now going to be hosed.
You know, it's amazing. All the cards I got are Deputy Gates. That's so cool, isn't it?
Maybe.
This is,
Maybe it's cool.
astounded that Glenda has put up with you this long.
Let me tell you something,
It's an
Adam.
amazing feat, though.
Let's play this game a little bit. So
He can't move.
when I lost my deputy in like the 2nd turn last time I played,
Ooh,
I almost won the game with just the sheriff.
and that is the sheriff back there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the sheriff had already come out of the sheriff's office by this point.
Well, it looks as if he's retreating.
Oh, no, he's coming out.
I
Oh,
want
I
the
can
world
shoot.
to know.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead.
I
Shoot my
have to.
deputy.
He says I have to.
I have to.
I softened him up for you.
Have
so
you guys been taking the extra point of damage when you're shooting with the rifle?
No, we
by the way?
haven't. I
Oh
just
no!
realized
So
that.
yeah, your dude would have had 1 more.
Oh
Colonel
yeah.
Rogers. Is the
No,
person
it's
I
only
can-
if it
No,
was
you
hit.
didn't do
'cause
damage.
He negated
I
it.
could've
You
blocked
take
it,
an
but
extra one
When I shoot with this guy, I should have
from
been doing that.
James.
So yeah, we're gonna do the repeater rifle.
Who
Didn't
did
I
you shoot?
block
You shot
James?
my this
Not
guy,
all of
right?
them.
Your
That's how I
repeater
got-
rifle
that's how
shot
I
my
got that.
Saratoga, right? So I'll take that extra damage. There we go.
James was
Retcon.
the first one to shoot,
I
though.
keep forgetting.
Mm-mm.
I
I
only
did it-
played
I
with
did it in
rifle
line.
guys.
Oh, actually,
Yeah, you did, and I
did
blocked
reverse.
James.
No, because you took the one from him and
No, no.
started blocking these.
No.
Either way,
My
six half
retcon
dozen
was
each.
Okay, so Rough Rider 2 is
I
gonna,
don't expect the deputy to
is
live.
going to shoot the deputy for 4.
Oh my goodness.
I shot the deputy.
I
right,
did not
well-
shoot the water tower.
I'll block 3 of those.
So you take
Wow.
2. Takes 1 and then 1.
Mhm.
Then I'll do it again.
For how much?
For 4. So
I'm not going to survive
Plus-
that.
yeah,
Plus
one
one
for the
for
riot.
the
I put it
penetrating.
on there.
you took
I blocked. Oh, I
2.
blocked 2. Sorry.
Yep.
Okay. So we need to stop
And,
picking on Deputy Gates and start picking on the sheriff.
I'm not worried about the deputy.
Uh,
If I was worried about the deputy, I would have already been using the coffee beans he has.
Ooh.
Oh man, I'm about
That
to use some
coffee
coffee
beans.
beans myself.
I'm done.
I consider my deputy my throwaway.
He is kind of the meat shield.
Yeah. He takes all the hits, and then the sheriff comes out and mops up what's left of the Rough Riders and the Indians. And
In the LaCroix.
The warband.
I'm surprised there's that many of the Leroy's left by this point.
I'm done.
I mean, for
It's not
jumping
as-
out
it's not
windows
as
and
bad
shit.
as Jeremiah saying dystopian wars. He says dystopian wars.
Okay.
I've been saying it wrong since the start.
It's okay. Hey, just
I'm not gonna be able to
How
fix
else
it
you
now.
say it?
what? Dystopian wars?
No, Leroy.
Well, first of all, it's Leroy.
Leroy. Leroy.
Leroy Jenkins. Leroy Jenkins. I don't know. The R is larger, so that
You understand,
does
though,
kinda
it also
make a
depends
lot of
on where
roll.
you've learned the
R is
pronunciation.
bigger. The R is.
Yeah, I mean,
It's like
Okay.
Toys R, but
Dan, you're
yeah,
up.
I'm going.
but like Toys R Us, you don't say Toys R Us.
You don't?
Some people might.
Oh crap! This is how I ended up where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm in a bad spot.
It is a dark day.
I'm in a real bad spot here. Hang on a second.
Oh, this is.
You're in a bad spot.
I'm in a real bad spot.
a bunch of dead people.
Oh, it looks like somebody wants to kill the deputy.
I think he does.
It's okay.
Can I fire through the deputy though, or do I have to shoot?
You know
him?
what's
Because
funny though is the deputy.
You can only fire through your own guys.
Yeah.
Oh.
What are you saying about
Why
deputy?
don't you
The
just run
funny
up
thing
and
is my
tomahawk him in
deputy
the
has
back?
taken out one more character than it did the last time I played with him.
1, 2, 3.
The last time all I got was
Oh,
the
man.
Rough Rider.
Oh, you're lined up on him big time. Of course, he does. He's out there to die.
4, 5, 6.
Ooh. I think the
He's
truce
edging
is-
up.
The truce is over.
Oh, it looks like Jane's going to take some shots.
Oh yeah, he's I don't
Possibly the warband is starting to side with the sheriff.
we got no
Well,
got
Eric
no-
says someone's a dirty dog, and I think it has to be
the
you,
the Leroy.
the Leroy,
2, 3.
because you guys don't take baths.
No,
But
uh-uh.
you're the dirty dog.
That's why they're a gang, because all their mothers simultaneously threw them out with the bathwater upon their first bath.
You know, I never got to use that outlaw card.
1, 2,
That was
3,
brutal.
4, 5.
And in conjunction with getting
Wow.
to take his.
All right,
I'm
all right,
waiting.
Sheriff.
I'm waiting for my card, but I hadn't got it.
Sheriff's about to
I can't.
Sheriff's about to have no hair.
No.
It's fine. I'm hoping he attacks twice.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Oh, I know what he's got. Yes, he is.
That's such reverse psychology, because if you don't do anything, he's be like, "Ah, one defense, one defense."
Right.
Yep.
Is that to me?
It is.
Yes, that is the sheriff.
Okay, well, I'm going to block 3 of those.
Good.
And I'm going to hit you with 4.
Okay.
So you can defend that.
Ouch. Now, does the one he threw down with the one on it
No,
count towards?
You have somebody on the card.
1, 2, 3, 4. Almost dead. Ow! What was that?
Return fire.
He gets to shoot back.
Ow. Okay.
But did you block all of it? No.
So that was 5.
But I don't get any gold for it.
But
Sure.
you do get gold.
I did
You
get a goal. Toss me a bar.
Is that the first damage? That's the first time the sheriff's been.
Yeah.
I'm ever taking damage with the sheriff.
Oh no!
So you blocked 4 of that, or
I blocked 3 of it.
Three of
So I took 2 hits.
nice. Okay.
Are you going to attack it again?
No.
Do you have a bloodlust?
No, I don't.
Please?
I don't.
Come on, have
I
a
wish I
bloodlust.
did.
Have a
I
bloodlust.
don't.
Or open or closed.
I thought
Closed.
I spent it
Doors
all.
are
I
always
thought there was
closed.
only
Okay.
2. and
Even
it
if
was
you go
like-
through it, it swings back.
Right.
So it
You know,
becomes
it's
one.
like a saloon door,
yeah,
you know, because this is
Except-
the Old West.
except it's full height, so you can't shoot under the saloon door or over it.
Okay. So my turn.
No, it's not your turn. Jeez, I'm trying to go.
All right, well, I'm going to make some coffee while you spend the next 3 hours of your life.
Well, he's gonna kill you and me.
I'm gonna shoot at the deputy with Elsu.
And poison arrows.
Yes, I'm gonna poison arrows.
How did I guess? Is that a damage 3?
It is a damage.
Damage 3.
Well, I'm gonna defend against 2 of those at least.
Then now you are poisoned.
Yeah, I know. And there's no way I think I can get that off of me. And it causes damage every time I go.
Every turn until healed or dead.
You know, it really doesn't matter. You know why?
I'm dead.
You know why it doesn't matter?
Because he's almost dead.
Because he's gonna kill him anyway.
Right. I just wanted to get some damage in.
Oh yeah. Just because.
It was okay though. I got to use my outlaw card finally.
All right, my turn is over, and I'm going to draw my 3 cards. 1, 2, 3.
On me?
Is your turn now.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't want to shoot him?
I did not want to shoot him.
2,
Wow.
3, 4.
I think we're gonna have to team up.
I was about to say, since we've never played, you guys are the grizzled veterans.
Grizzled, at least.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I honestly can't believe the deputy's still alive.
Right?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What does the internet think of me not attacking the outlaws there? Lots of upset here at the table.
Yeah,
I'm not
where's-
really seeing any comments online.
No.
You guys are pretty upset though. That's the end of my turn.
You're not shooting at all?
I'm not going to be bogged down by wasting bullets onto a sponge.
You don't think?
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Wow. Wow.
Well,
We definitely got team, but they're not
What
shooting
else
each
is
other.
a bullet? What else is a sponge
Oh,
for? A sponge is just for taking bullets.
Exactly.
all right. So I'm going to go ahead and start using my coffee beans now.
Yep.
And that's
gonna
going to
turn this
give, but
this
this
way
turn
so
is
it's
going
not
to give
so
me an
heavy.
extra 4 movement.
Come on with
1,
it.
2,
Uh-oh.
3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8.
What in the hell?
Oh, okay.
I need some of those coffee beans.
Oh yeah, the sheriff. Okay.
I think Kayiya is what he yells when he's. That's why everybody calls him that. That's,
Is
like
it?
that's his
It's
war
not his name. It's just everybody calls
His
No one
name
knows who he is.
his name is actually
Steven.
Steven.
Alan.
His name's actually Steven. He
Really
just,
interesting question.
everybody just knows him as Kayiya.
So
In
1,
Mexico,
2,
you go by
3,
Esteban.
4. Both of us are adjacent to the loot, so it negates the cover, right?
is
For
adjacent?
which guy?
Is adjacent on the
He
diagonal,
went there and shot here.
or is adjacent
Yeah.
traditional adjacent, which is on the laterals?
Yeah, because you're both adjacent.
Can't bring logic here, sir.
Yeah.
Well, it's a question. It's a question.
You notice what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Which one do I want to throw first at Kiaya?
Kayiya.
You know what?
We just call him Kiki.
Let's start with this one.
Kiki. I like Kiki.
5 damage. Is that what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes. You're doing 5.
All right.
So how much is he worth?
3.
3.
He's actually pretty expensive.
Wow. Oh, I thought it was just one. I guess everybody has a value.
1 for the damage.
Wow. Eric takes the lead. Big time.
That's the trouble because he's a close range melee fighter who's worth a lot of gold.
Did I do damage to the deputy last time? I
What
did.
factions are everyone playing so I know who to cheer for? Says Eric.
We're only on turn
Huh?
2.
Is
Well,
that,
Eric,
is that the
I'm playing
Huffmeister?
Elsu's
We're on
Warband.
Yeah, that's.
Eric, I'm playing
yeah,
the Leroys.
I hate you. And obviously, I'm playing the sheriff and the deputy, and the deputy is.
Deputies.
Oh, so I take a point of damage because of the poison.
Sheriff,
right?
I don't
Yes.
feel so good.
Yes.
So
and then
here's a question.
Right.
Alan is playing
So
the
if-
Rough Rider.
who's gonna
I
give-
hand that to him, and he uses a free action, and that heals, and the
Yes.
poison comes off.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, if you
Yes,
heal, it
You're
says
gonna make it by that much.
Yeah, I know.
You drew your 3 cards, right?
Yeah.
Then
Did you notice how I set my sheriff? It's like, deputy, get behind me.
Is that the colonel?
that's the Colonel. I'm trying to figure out which diagonal you're on.
It's not Colonel Sanders.
You know, KFC chicken's really not that good.
I don't like it.
I mean, the only thing I ever liked was when they had the chicken on the top, the chicken on
Did
the
you move
bottom,
your two
and
clo-
the
your two
cheese
characters?
and bacon in the middle.
I
and
did
it was
move
the
'em.
sandwich.
That's
Didn't
the
you use that
sandwich,
4?
yeah.
No.
I mean, it was really great.
I'm doing
love
focus
it.
focus
I love it.
fire on gang 2 for 3.
Uh-oh. Leroy Gang 2 takes 3 damage unless he can defend it. How many cards do you have, Adam? You're only allowed
Does the
12.
focus fire
6,
give you where
7,
the other
8,
everybody
9,
can shoot
10.
at?
Okay.
All Rough Riders attacking this target on this turn at a +2 damage.
Oh, so when you're done with the colonel and the
And
Rough
I-
Rider shoots
oh,
at him.
Taking a +2
son of a-
damage.
Oh yeah.
Freaking frack.
Okay, so you shot Gang Man 2
Yep, for 3.
for 3. Okay, well let's just plop him over.
He already had damage.
He already had 1.
Ah, that's okay.
How much
wasn't
damage does he
converted.
take?
4, 5.
Yeah, so he's down to 1 damage left.
Yeah.
I told you I went to public school now. So he was
So if he had
here.
one-
Oh, okay, 1 more.
Dude.
No, he had 1.
Yeah, he took 3.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
So that's 4 total.
Okay. So,
So now you can do the thing.
now I can do the thing. I am going to do 3, 4, 5.
Oh, we can take him off because he doesn't have anything to loot.
What do you mean, you people?
I do 3 here.
Okay.
To him. So he's
He is kaput now.
now he's complete.
And I choose not to defend
You can
because
take him off.
Let me just get
he,
these out now.
he offers me.
Why not?
So this is the hilarity that there's a delay.
Yes, there is a delay.
Okay, I gotta wait until it pops up. Which camera am I? Camera 1? Camera 2?
You're on left camera on the screen.
Okay. It's not working.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
There's your hand.
Crap. Never mind.
There's your meat.
It's not gonna work.
Look at those meat hooks.
Look at that.
Yeah, look at that hilarity.
9.
I'm just trying to show everybody the
I need
the,
to
The
go.
defense values on these cards.
Yes.
Nice.
And I drew my cards.
Did you kill him?
I killed him.
Who
I missed it.
You killed number
I
2?
killed him with
Who does number 2
Rough
work
Rider
for?
2.
And then moved over.
and move because I had the card shoot move.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, it's on you.
You're Mr. Dan.
Elsa and
Elsu.
Kiki. Oh no,
and-
Kiki's gone.
Kelataka.
Kiki, do you have me? No, we don't.
And you guys can maybe get coffee.
What do you?
If
what do
we
you-
drink coffee, do we get the effect of the coffee beans in the game?
No, you just get to be awake when you lose.
Okay. I need to be awake when I
Somebody's
truly
asking
lose.
how many spaces it is.
Now, Eric says you have a nice spread of defense there. He's talking to Eric.
Yeah, I'm. My goal was to.
Die.
Well, no, you're gonna have.
Hey, when you die, you don't get to keep all the cards.
You're gonna have to use better cards to get through the chaff before you get to the meat. That was my intent.
So what's your intent now? Dying?
Everybody mambo.
Oh, do these guys have anything lootable that are down? Because if they don't, you can just take them off. Here.
Do I have anything lootable?
No, you would have had a card with them.
Oh.
If you don't have a card with them, it doesn't make any sense to keep them on the board.
It does not. You did a pretty good job painting these.
So
Nice and smooth.
I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3. Just gonna call it 3.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move
You gonna shoot the colonel? Those guys are quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I can shoot through my own guys?
Yes, but it's
Eh.
like shooting to cover,
Okay.
so it halves the damage.
All right.
Alan,
Yes.
I don't think he liked the fact that I pulled out 2 cards when he thought about attacking me.
Oh, you're shooting me now?
I don't know,
he's gonna be
maybe.
shooting you, buddy. Well, you know what? He's
I
not
only
going to
got
go
4
after.
gold.
He's
I'm
not going to
in
go
last
after
place.
Adam.
I'm
in last place.
I'm not.
in last place.
I'm really sure. I think him and Adam have some kind
I
of
think so.
pact over there. 'cause
No, I just think.
I think I have literally killed a character of everybody, and maybe 2 of Adam's.
maybe more. Oh, I only have 2 dead.
All right.
You'll never take me alive. I'm already dead. Haha.
Elsu is going to attack Colonel Rogers for 4.
Colonel can't take too many of those.
Actually,
he's
Colonel's
pretty
a
meaty.
pretty strong character.
And he defends all of it. Okay. Well, I don't have any chain attacks for him. So then we're going to take Kalataka, and he's going to attack for 4. Half for
2.
a cover. And he's going to block it off. I was going to say plus
I
1
was
for
like,
piercing.
"What the hell are you doing?"
Why is it so hard to read the numbers? My cards are up.
That's all I got.
Oh, you got?
That's all I got.
That's all you got.
I got 2 guys. They moved and fired.
Adam, if you got the cards that you should have by now,
One,
He's got all the cards.
He's got all the
Three.
cards.
no,
What are you talking
if you got the cards you have right now,
Mhm.
Elsu is just
about? Dead.
saying, "Come and kill me."
I mean, Elsa's, we traded some furs. I got some feathers.
Gave me some beads.
Yeah, give me some beads.
We're role playing
Give
over
me
here.
some beads.
Hey, we like the narrative style of this
Oh,
game.
yeah.
All right,
I've
we've got an understanding.
I've
Hey,
seen the Revenant.
all I know is
what
that-
happens when you befriend the Indians.
Yeah.
Hey, all I know is that the deputy stepped out of the office. He just about got completely
He was
killed
like,
and ran back in.
Here to this gunshot. He stepped out. What's
See, you're playing the narrative already.
Yes.
You didn't even mean to.
The lawmen are cowering in their offices.
Yes. While the government soldiers are getting brutalized by the
Yes.
natives and the
You
outlaws.
seen the Revenant with Leonardo
Oh, that's
DiCaprio?
awesome.
It's essentially the Leroy gang, fur trappers befriending the Indians.
Oh, okay.
You
See?
know.
See,
Okay.
it's all narrative.
All right. So I moved.
Now, the
to number
moment-
3.
The moment he breathes wrong,
Oh yeah, the
he
the
becomes
veil's coming.
he becomes government soldiers too. He knows that.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll introduce him to
1,
Tommy.
2,
You know,
3, 4,
any one
One.
of the Leroy gang
2.
steps out of line, they'll get introduced to Tommy.
Who's Tommy?
Tommy Hawk.
Okay. Yeah. We don't want
Tommy
Tommy
Hawk.
Hawk. Okay.
Kiaya is dead.
Doesn't matter.
Yes.
Elsa has a knife too.
Oh, because he's the one with the.
Yes. With the-
Oh, whose turn is it?
My turn. And
Oh, yeah, I
You
see.
know,
I should have known whose turn it was. You know.
Oh, checking the comments.
So if I want to use
next time, Adam uses the 2K.
yeah.
oh, I'd be done for by now. So if I use a weapon, does that count as my action?
Yes.
But you don't have to play a card.
It's like an attack because it has an attack value on
Yeah.
it.
And
It also
that's a
has
repeater,
ammo.
so you get to actually
Yeah.
shoot twice.
It replaces a card.
So it's a 4, then a 4.
And if you have any chain cards, it would count as one of those cards.
Yeah.
There's a
What?
pre-
Why? Why you guys come after me?
Because
Bec-
they already.
Eric-
Eric's
so-
winning the
Because
game.
you're the face of the government oppression in this
Yeah.
little podunk town area.
Wow.
Okay, so
And those miniatures are painted the best.
That's right.
Literally.
Sure.
The Rough Riders are the
Alright.
ones I was the happiest with.
Into-
I love that.
uh,
It's got the blue for
Yes.
attention grabbing.
I'm just gonna have to kill him then.
Well,
Oh,
I
that's
thought that was
changed.
already your
Hold
plan,
on.
so it doesn't seem like things have changed.
No.
Hey, if it's any consolation, I'm not going to kill any more Rough Riders
Really?
right I got one.
oh, hang on. Let me back this up. I don't want him to go all the way.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
No,
All right,
because
so
he's got that special
Here's
card
how
that
this is gonna
I
work.
can run the other way
Here's how this is gonna work. Quentin's gonna hand this off to
for
James.
his action.
For his action.
That's it.
That's
That's
it.
No shooting.
No
Mhm.
shooting.
Clinton won't get to shoot if he
But
does that.
James can use it to shoot.
Then, yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. We're gonna shoot with James
Okay.
into Colonel Bristle Britches over there.
Okay.
Bristle britches.
4.
4 plus 4.
Well,
I
no,
get
it's
two
4 at
separate
start.
attacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll defend for 5.
All right. So that burns
One ammo.
1.
And then a second attack, right?
Yeah, I can do it.
Well,
You
you're
can
going to
do that.
shoot
I
again.
have to use that because it's a free action.
All right. So,
So that's 2.
Another
for
4
another
coming in.
I'll
4.
defend for 5.
all right. And next, do you have one that's like a
Oh,
free
I'm
action
gonna-
or
I'm
a
gonna
after
loot.
I attack?
Loot.
There
Or,
we
I'm
go.
gonna loot with this
Good job.
fella. So he's gonna draw 3 cans, canned goods.
Yeah.
well, as
Pick
long as it
one.
was consumables, yes.
Pick one.
Yes, you pick one.
Preferably.
Smoking is bad.
Oh, the smoking one's actually great.
Okay, cool. Thanks. I'll take that one.
Alan is the man in this game. That's why attack him.
Who is that?
That was, I believe, Eric.
Eric, you're the man. You're the face of the government.
Hey,
You are the government.
Have you
That's
grabbed
right.
your 3 new cards, or are you still going?
Let me
Oh,
count.
by the way, the
You can
consumable
max
goes
is-
with the character.
Yes.
Who picked it up? Oh,
You
this
picked
guy.
it up, and you can only have 12 cards in your hand. So if you're going to draw, you have to draw 3.
7, 8, 9, 10.
So you got to discard
You
1.
got to discard 1, then
But you
grab
can
3 up.
discard as a free action, right?
No,
Well-
that's loot.
Yeah. Oh.
You can't discard your hand, but once you get up to like over
You stop
9,
drawing.
no, you have to draw 3. So you have to discard out of your hand to draw the 3.
Okay.
Because you can only have 12.
All right,
That's
so this is going to take me down to 9,
Yeah, right.
10,
Correct. I
11,
moved it, I think.
12.
Yeah, you need to start
I
spending
think you
some
moved it
cards.
last time.
Turn 5.
Well, it's
Four.
you can only
Turn
spend 1
4.
at a time unless you get changed.
Does it matter?
No, 10 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is turn 4. It is turn 4.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Yes.
Um,
Oh, do I get anything for shooting you, hitting you?
You have to do damage.
Oh, that's right. Do I get any gold for looting that, or I just get the item?
You just get the item.
Have to do damage. Well, now I know you don't
So-
have 2 5 defense cards in your hand.
it being my
Those
turn,
two.
I
Two.
think
Those
that's-
2.
2 less. Yes. 2 less. You're correct.
All right, so I'm taking damage. The sheriff is moving that over to him. He's healing 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Loses the poison. Unfortunately, I can't do any extra action, so he's just going to sit there and smile.
Medical kit.
Wow.
You healed him of his
3,
poison.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That means you can only draw up to 4 more. I'm just helping you out to save you from doing the math.
Okay. We're gonna
You're a pal.
we're moving up here.
I don't know. Are you?
Yes.
It looks like you are.
I'm gonna infer as you're in that spot.
We're gonna throw the dynamite.
Uh-oh.
5 squares. 1, 2, 3,
Oh.
4, 5.
Right on top of dude.
That's 4. That's only 4.
1, 2,
Oh,
3, 4,
You
5.
start on your own.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's throwing.
It's okay.
Oh, he's throwing it.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
You
And
take.
it has
He
a
takes
blast
4.
radius of 2 outward.
He takes
so-
3.
So,
Who's that in front? James?
yeah. James is going to take 4. And,
James ain't gonna take anything.
well, that's good. What about the other guy?
How many would he take? The other guy?
Quentin takes 3.
Yeah, Quentin would be taking 3.
Really? I don't think he is.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
There you go. Finally, you're
Who
playing
threw the
some
dynamite?
cards.
Finally,
How do you know
yeah.
which one's your
Oh, I know
discard
why
pile?
you did that.
This
You
one.
just burned
Turn.
through his defense cards.
Why don't you just?
Uh-huh.
I guess they call it.
Um,
Yeah,
I
they
could
would call
do
it
it.
tap.
Then Rough Rider's gonna shoot you twice for
There you go.
4.
See that? Now you know.
So you got 2 4 shots coming in
Right there.
into
James.
James.
2 4s. Individually, separate? Is that a? Yeah,
It
2
was
separate
1 and
4s.
1. Yeah, it's a
Mhm.
1 4, then 1 4.
And if you can't defend it all, then it actually becomes 5s.
Yeah, because it's piercing.
Piercing.
If you can defend it against the Pierce,
If
No.
you can
You got to defend
against
all 4
of them.
damage of each
Yeah.
hit.
so I have to defend 8 damage,
No,
Uh,
do them one
4
at a
and
time.
4, 4 and
You
4.
got 4 at you right now.
and I can play as many cards as I want.
Nope.
No.
Play 1.
Yeah, that's what you got.
Only if you got a card that says you could play more than 1.
So there's
One
2 of
black,
that.
two.
So you
Okay.
take 3.
Because of the piercing.
James, you say?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
All right.
And now you got another 4 coming in.
Same thing.
You block 1,
That's
so
okay.
now
I
you
breathed-
take.
I breathed
So you're
on
taking
that.
4
You
hits.
take 4 what?
Hits.
Oh,
Oh crap!
just had to be sure.
Hits.
Hits.
There you go. You're all right.
Okay.
See,
I get my gold
you get a gold
for
for it.
shooting, and I'm going to.
Oh, yeah. You can only play 1 card at a time.
rest of the enemies are free, and I'm gonna move. All characters may move 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you run. You run.
Coward!
It's actually a pretty good move.
And
I'm swarming. I'm swarming that quadrant.
draw my 3 cards.
All I know is the deputy guy has fresh breath of life in him, and he's going, ha ha ha, go! And he's nudging sheriff. Come on, sheriff. Come on.
I don't know.
I mean, do you want to take them and
You're
I'll
up,
take
Dan.
them, or do you want to take them and I'll take them? I mean, how are we doing this here?
I'm thematically going after the
law.
people who are pushing me off my land.
Okay, that's
Right.
fair.
Come on, outlaws.
Oh wow.
Bring on your fancy firearms.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Mm.
1, 2, 3,
Are they
4,
literally this
5.
afraid of us?
Yes, they are.
I don't have any shots, do I? No, I don't.
Yeah,
have any.
you do.
What?
Right there.
No, I didn't have any.
I have no
There.
thematic shots.
He has no-
Look.
I have no
Look.
thematic shots.
Hello. Hello.
What the hell?
What the hell?
1, 2.
I'm not gonna
Three.
play with you
Turn
guys
is over.
anymore.
That's right. I'm gonna pick on. I'm being picked on.
All right, it's on me.
Hey, man. I don't feel bad for you.
So I have to. Okay, so free action. If it's my turn, I can take it at any point. Correct? A free action.
Well,
You move first.
you move first. An action's an action. So you're going to use that free action during your action phase.
So I now have a question.
3.
42.
The answer's always 3.
I thought it was
42.
42.
No,
Well, that's not the question I was asking. So as I draw 3 cards,
Mhm.
if I draw Kaya cards,
You have to keep it in your hand.
You suck them up,
you
man.
can't do anything with
Nope.
it.
Right.
So you could end up with a card,
A bloated hand.
a 12,
Yep.
Yep.
and so you're just discarding the
For
3.
so for a turn, you can't do anything until you can drop them. But I will state that even if you were to have a whole hand of Kia or however we're pronouncing it,
Kaya.
there are weapons laying on dead bodies on the field.
What does this guy got right here?
This guy's got a pistol,
And that guy's got explosive ammo.
well, which would go
Handling
great
them
on
right,
an outlaw guy with guns.
Explode.
Oh, wait a minute. I killed him.
So wait, okay. So the explosive ammo, can I use that in any gun that I have?
Yes.
It
No.
becomes your gun.
No
It becomes your
rifles.
gun.
It has to be
It
a
has to be regular shot.
round.
And you need to be adjacent to them, not.
But
No.
no, but it becomes your gun.
So I
right?
can just reach way over there with
It
my 12
adds-
foot arm
it
and
adds
pick
to
it
Oh,
up.
attack.
yes. You have to be adjacent.
Okay.
Adds
to
3
pick
to
it
the
up.
attack.
Oh,
To regular rounds.
Oh, it's
Adds 3 too.
to
yeah,
regular
it's-
rounds,
it's deadly.
so
Yeah.
not rifles.
So, yeah.
So you want to send like Quentin over there to go snatch him up.
That's what I'm heading to do.
Which means that I
One.
need to kill Quentin fast.
2,
now.
3, and that's now adjacent.
Yep. So loot.
Wait,
Oh, I got him.
Everything.
if
Yeah.
you want to leave James where he's at, then that's what you want to
You
do.
got
But
dude back in the back. He's kind of just been playing with himself back
Right.
there.
Picking his nose.
I got windows I can do too here.
oh my god, people jumping out damn windows.
1, 2,
Fuck my
3,
shoe.
4. Got my socks pulled up. I got my shoes tied tight.
I have the feeling that I want to go hide in the corner of the
Well, that's what you're
jail.
doing. That's,
let them
that's
kill
literally
me.
the cowardice of
I
the
thought that-
lawman.
The
And
cowardice
then-
of the law.
Well, actually, I kind of had to. Deputy Gates
He
would have
was gonna
died.
die. That
so
was a
he's
good
doing
move.
pretty good. He's got the most gold, so he's winning.
And he's no one.
And you got to hit me. Y'all got to come in for me.
Yeah, I'm.
And I'm just yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna loot over there. The explosive ammo. I'm Quentin.
Does it take a round to a turn to
No.
equip? Okay.
But it's only 6 shots.
So he's done. And James.
I assume you would get it at the state that he left it to.
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
So James
That's
is
why I left
going
that one on
to. I don't have a shot.
Yeah, you do. I don't understand this. They
I don't-
don't.
He's so light-footed. I don't even hear him behind me. He's just going. Okay, so I'm gonna take a shot of booze, and I'm gonna heal 2 wounds on James. Oh no! Look at him conspiring.
Oh, you gotta say it so the mic can hear you at least.
Oh yeah.
I use my free action Took a shot of some rot gut, and somehow that heals me.
Yep.
Well, because
'Cause
they're,
Old West
they're the outlaws.
Yeah.
They're the outlaws.
Oh, boy,
You just poured it in your bullet wound.
that's
Cleaned
right.
it out.
Didn't you have another one of those?
Oh, I can do multiples. Oh, it's a free action.
Yeah. You can do as many free.
Because who
actions.
knows? I might have a card that says, "Look at your hand and discard 2 cards."
Yeah.
I feel deja vu just entering.
Do
I'm
you?
gonna do it again. Might as well. Okay. And then now draw 3.
Where's James standing?
James is the one with the rifle. He's out here by the cart.
What did you guys do to these cards?
He's looking right down the front door. You're
I mean, what did you? Guys
Oh,
do
I
to
know
these
where.
cards?
Yeah. I'm kind of liking where James is standing.
You drew your 3?
Mhm.
Wow.
I got
We
it.
are now at 5 o'clock. Yeah.
It's 5 o'clock. Someone. Oh,
And then Jimmy Buffett comes down from the rafters.
what?
It's 5 o'clock. Margaritaville. I'm thinking Alan Jackson. Yeah.
I think you're thinking of both. It's either that or you were kind of thinking of Sting.
Yes,
like
the
not-
NWO with the painted
Yeah,
face and the
coming down from
flag.
the rafters.
That was the last time I watched wrestling.
Yeah, me too.
After that,
So you
veil,
done?
the veil came on.
Well, I
It was
got
when the Crow's
Okay.
doing the
Just
Mission
card.
Impossible thing, and he
Mhm.
kind of jumped the shark.
When the Crows doing the Mission Impossible. Oh wow! Rest in peace, Mr. Lee Jr. Cool. So since you guys are now on a team, y'all gonna share cards,
Yes, we are.
passing some whiskey and cigarettes back and forth.
dude. How are we on a team? We're nowhere near each other. I killed one of his.
We can't share
Remember?
cards? We weren't sharing cards.
I mean, I literally.
Uh-oh.
Can I make it in time?
Is that the store phone?
It is.
You got it?
I mean, I literally actually killed one of Alan's people. What have you guys done to each other?
Nothing. That's
Traded.
the point.
Traded. Yeah, exactly.
How have you not understood this yet?
when people leave people alone, they tend to leave each other alone. What's it gonna be, Eric?
Yes
I'm already
or
done.
no?
Oh, you did? You went? What did you do? Oh, that's right. You just
He couldn't do much.
reposition,
Yeah, reposition.
just like cockroaches. When the light comes on, you just go to another dark room.
You know, that's entirely unfair.
To cockroaches.
And I think this is burned. I'm not worried about it, even if it's not.
Are we waiting on the fearless the French Foreign Legion over there? Little raw.
Hey, I actually pulled it up online to see the uniform to get it right.
Cool.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it. So,
So essentially, they're the Union, right? I mean,
yes.
right, the Union.
No, they're the Rough Riders. By this
The-
point,
the
the Civil War is over.
It, still the Union.
Federal.
Post Union.
Yeah, it's post Civil War.
I mean, it's still the Union, but not really. Yeah.
And in reality, it's really time frame is kind of weird because the Rough Riders were Roosevelt.
sure.
And,
Yeah.
Pretty sure Billy the Kid was a Rough Rider at some point, wasn't he?
Okay.
No.
Ready to see some,
James Gang.
some feathers?
No,
fly.
the James and Youngers
The Young
were
Guns.
Confederates.
So they were a part of the help me
Confederacy.
remember the Wild West Exodus. They broke off and they kind of did their own thing.
Who?
James and Youngers?
Yeah.
No, after the Confederate War, they went home, and carpetbaggers
right.
were trying to take their land
So they
to build
became
railroad.
outlaws.
So they actually started hurting the railroad. That's why the Pinkertons
They were-
got involved.
They were robbing banks that had railroad money in it
Yes.
And
Payroll.
the railroad itself.
and payroll.
And they
Payroll.
were
Payroll mostly so that the workers wouldn't get paid and would quit.
and they were
And then
They
they
would hit the-
give them the money, and so they would get cover from the populace.
Mm.
So if you worked for the railroad, you'd end up getting your money as long as you didn't go to work.
Wow. It's kind of like today.
but they'd also give money to the neighbors and everything that were being
Focus
victimized
fire.
by the
So
railroad.
that's have, so it's gonna be 2 on the chief.
2.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll block it.
Okay. Then we're going to do.
You got
I don't have any good cards.
You got that fancy thing scrolling
Yeah, I know,
down
it's
there?
only
Did you- Is that an effect?
I don't have
Is
the
that-
one
No,
that
it says
does.
Oh.
You know,
technology.
Yeah, but
Which
that's,
one? I don't
that's
have it
going to be
yet.
pretty massive if you can't block
7.
it.
7.
7 and 1.
And if you
So
can't,
it's chained.
Well, I do because this does focus fire
Okay.
for +2 to anybody that targets that one on this shot. So it's 5
7.
plus 2 is 7.
So I can just do 1 card unless I have a chain card.
right?
I guess.
You only defense mostly usually
Yeah,
have
yeah.
the one.
Yeah. So that's 4.
So you will take 4
3,
damage because he
because
shot
it's
you with
3
a
plus
rifle.
1, right?
Yep.
Right.
And this is Elsu.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Who finally takes damage in the
Finally
game.
takes damage. And then I am going to
Isn't that both
press
guys'
the enemy.
actions?
Move my
Uh,
3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
What? Press the enemy.
So
You're going away from the enemy.
can,
So
can
it's,
I go back a little?
Yeah.
And can I play this right after
What is that?
Elsu is attacked, which allows Saratoga to move 6 and
Yes.
counterattack?
Yes. I'll let you do that.
Thank you.
Mhm.
So I'll move up 4 because I can't move through my guy, right?
Correct.
Or can I move through my guy?
you can shoot
You
through
have
him.
to go around it.
I guess you tell him, hey, get down. And shoot.
Well, still cover.
Unless he's adjacent to it. Because if you're adjacent
If
to
you're
cover,
shooting through your own character,
It counts as cover.
it counts as cover.
okay, no matter
You
what.
still do it.
Right.
But you would take half
It
rounded up.
takes half. Give me one.
All right, it's fine. So I'll move to 4.
Does he have to be adjacent to do that?
No. He just moves. If you shoot him, he gets to move 6, and then he gets
I'll
to
block it.
attack.
I would.
No, that's
So
Rough
it's,
Rider.
so it's going to end up being 2.
Rough Rider.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Rough
it's just
Rider.
2?
Yeah, because I'm shooting through
So
my
I'll
guy.
block
Right?
for 2.
You would think you could end your movement
And then
as
you're
long
moving
as you
over the
weren't in
3.
the same
Yeah.
square. Move them. You know what I mean?
Boop, boop, boop.
Oh, the Indians are going. Small black.
So what was your question, Adam?
So I would think, okay, so 4 ended him here. But if he could go up to 6, you would think he could end
You have to go
there.
around.
And they're skinny enough. That porch is pretty wide. Okay. My turn or your turn?
I got to draw my cards.
Because think of them, it's just like the barrels. That's a good question. Could you pay 2 as an obstruction?
Just go.
You still wouldn't have
It's
movement.
I
like
still
right?
wouldn't have had enough.
You still
move,
wouldn't have to move it.
But I mean, there's some games where you can generally move through your stuff. Some
Right.
you can't. If it's not defined, then we'll just say no. If it is defined, then we'll just say whatever it says. Right?
Ooh,
It's
I
fine.
get to draw
Okay.
cards.
It's on me. Let's see here.
Good
1,
grief.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Kia is staged to
1,
do a ton of
2,
damage now.
3, 4. And then so I moved him 4. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's
Yeah.
all I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna draw up.
I didn't do any damage to get a gold, did I?
It is now 6:00.
On that counterattack.
Oh, you wouldn't have anyways.
Because it's not my turn. It's a
Right.
counter. Gotcha.
If you killed him in the counter, you would have got to go for the kill.
Right.
But just causing damage, you wouldn't. All right.
It's on you.
Oh, I understand it's on me.
We're not doing too bad, right? We're 2 hours and 15 minutes into this
Yeah.
learn to play with 4 players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you can play an hour and a half if
If you knew
everybody's
what you were doing.
played and
Yeah.
But this, it's all about having fun.
All right, what are you gonna do, Mr. Eric Man?
I'm done.
Oh,
Oh wow, moving right along.
I didn't even notice I'm drawing.
Oh, I just haven't drawn. I got to drop 3.
4.
I got 12. Good deal.
I'm shooting
I
the
got it.
chief. for 3.
How did? What?
I thought you. Oh, you moved away, then moved back.
Yeah, but then I didn't go, did I? Because I counterattacked.
Oh, you didn't go.
I didn't go at all. No, it's okay. I screwed up.
No, go
I
ahead.
screwed up.
No,
Oh, my
no,
bad.
go.
I didn't.
It's Adam's
because
fault.
because
Adam's
Adam
fault.
jumped.
Adam jumped the line.
Go ahead and
There it is,
go.
I breathed wrong.
Because
That's
I know
it.
you're not going to go after Adam.
And after you're done, you'll go back to.
You're going to
Alan.
go after me, so
Hold
it's
on,
not
let
going to
me-
make any difference.
Let me go 1, 2. You may just leave it where I was.
Yeah, just leave
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Because he's not.
we've
gonna
already
shoot you.
determined.
Because I've already moved
they've
mine
now
too.
figured it out.
They figured it out. Yeah.
Figured what out?
They
I
are a
don't
little
know.
slower
I
on-
hadn't figured anything
They
out.
are a little slower.
I mean,
than
I
that
should
thing.
have known when I was in the bathroom. I mean,
1, 2.
We formed an unholy alliance. Oh yeah. Katoink.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can shoot. And I'll try to remember what
He
cards. I
really,
drew.
really wants that captain gone because he's sighted up on,
Oh, no.
on him.
No, we'll get.
Hey, hold on a second, we-
Yeah.
Turn right, you know.
Oh, is Colonel fully healed?
Yes.
You know,
Wow.
if I could
You're
have
right.
changed that to a middle
What,
finger.
eat some French fries?
that would really work right now.
Bag of sugar, maybe?
Okay,
All right.
bring it on, man.
Kilataka is gonna fire for 3 from the porch
to
to the only guys.
Bristle.
The rough-
Oh,
Colonel.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's
For the
defended.
Rough Rider, he's got some.
Next.
So that's fully blocked, and then
Yep.
Elsu will fire his bow for 5.
Block.
Wow.
The Colonel's got massive defense.
He does.
And lots of health.
Now it's my turn.
Now it is your turn.
You may not have to move now, except for, well, you want to move the Rough Rider.
That means it's gonna be your turn again.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'll get
Hmm.
my turns
Wait a minute.
apparently.
Okay.
Son of a freaking! Oh, why
Okay,
am I such
Rough
an idiot
Rider
sometimes?
is
What did you not do?
tactical advance.
Oh.
How much
You
is-
still got it.
yeah.
Though. You still have
Huh?
it.
Ooh, I may want to take out him.
Listen, Adam,
He's
like,
looking
like
rough.
he's got options.
That was what I
Options
was
lead to
kinda
problems.
suggesting.
Yeah,
gentlemen.
I want to move there and
Mhm.
shoot there. Because if I do take him out or something,
Mhm.
tactical advance 3.
Okay. Oh, so you're just shooting me
Q
for
guy. On
Kalataka?
Q.
So I'm out of cards. So he'll take 3. All I've got
I
is
should've played-
Kikia cards.
Jesus, can I get out of the? Can I get out?
In that tactical advance, he gets to move 4 squares.
I mean, I've got 5 or
1,
some cards
2,
on me.
3,
They're just for the
4.
wrong character.
And then
Look at him. Look at the cowardice.
Don't wanna
Just
use that.
like a
Yeah, but it
cornered
doesn't
rat.
matter what you use. He's got no cards to defend. You're gonna kill him.
I know. But
If
I'll
it's all you
save-
got, it's all you got.
No, I'll save that for a better day. No.
It's too late.
Oh,
Your hands
wow.
came off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could have killed him.
It's too late now.
Too late now.
It's too late, baby.
Don't worry, there'll be
Oh,
another
it's
round.
too
There'll be
late.
next round.
Yeah.
Because he keeps walking
I'm
into
going to
you.
just
so-
draw
I
more
know, it's
Kadia
just-
cards
Yeah. I'll do 3. Same.
to Kalataka.
Yep.
You'll take him out. You don't have anything, so I'll remove him from the board.
And that's 3 gold
He's
total.
worth
from it.
2.
plus the
Yeah.
damage.
So,
Plus
no, he's worth
2.
2. He's worth 2.
2 plus. Yep.
Yep, there you go.
And you take the lead.
I know they just keep giving me.
I've only got 2
shots.
goals. so-
Now
Yeah, but that's the beauty of that is the Rough Riders are not strong, but it's that volley fires they can get. Yeah.
a little late.
You guys are showing cards now. You guys are in alliance.
Well,
Okay.
volley fire, they all can shoot,
We're nowhere near each other, and
It's-
it
they
doesn't
all
seem
can
like
shoot.
anybody wants to.
but you got to
Kill
have
each
more
other.
than one.
Ah,
That is if you have it the first game. Okay,
Yeah.
Dan, what do you got for me?
oh, it is my turn now, huh?
Back at me.
I don't have any cards. Except for Kikia cards.
You might want to run away.
I might do that.
Nah.
Maybe you get lucky and get some
What do
defense
you call
cards.
it
There's
when
no
you-
window on this side of the building?
No.
No. What do you call it? When counting coup.
You know
Yeah,
what you
back
could
over
do
there.
is you could run up here and grab the supply and maybe
me
you get
from
lucky.
Counting
But
coup.
but
That's when you walk up.
but
The Indians
he doesn't
used to
have
walk
the-
up and just
you're not going to survive that.
Don't forget.
hit
I
them.
know.
I need to killing coup. They would run up and just hit them with a stick or something, but not do any damage, and it was like showing how brave you were.
Yeah.
So like what my kids do.
It
Yeah.
was like
Yeah.
it was like riding out in front of the warband and
Right.
yelling at them with their spear up
Yeah.
in the air to show bravery.
So bravery. They got feathers for that. You get some more
1,
feathers.
2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll take a point of damage.
Wow.
You know, you could have just come here and not taken a point of damage,
But
and
then
then
he
gone
would
in
have
the-
bumped out and shot me.
He could. He can't. He can't get there.
Yeah, he could have gotten there.
Oh yeah.
1,
Bang bang.
2.
So
Oh,
outlaw
no.
boy.
Yeah, I'm done.
It's on me. Okay. So we're gonna try some shenanigans here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Where are you going?
No one knows. He's going after the
1,
loots.
2, 3.
Okay.
So Quentin into Rough Rider 2 there.
That's not Rough Rider 2.
That's Colonel.
That's the
Rogers.
Colonel.
Oh, that's Colonel? Oh, okay. Well, then that's totally going to adjust. So also with my explosive rounds, we're going to play See You in Hell for 5 damage.
That's
Plus for 8 damage.
What's the thing on it?
And then I
one
haven't taken
explode
any damage, so I
for
can't
2
use the
points
benefit,
of
but
damage.
still.
This is gonna
Quentin.
suck big time.
Colonel doesn't have any cards. Oh man.
Good job. Hey.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So now I gotta dump 1. 2. Take me down to 9. Cool. All right, it's on you, Law Dog. Courage of the Cowardly Dogs.
Damn you, I don't want to get hit by explosive ammo.
Don't be afeared of it. Don't be afeared, boy.
Only hurts once.
Only hurts once.
Call me boy.
Hi, boy. Come on out and face me like a man.
Let's see.
Yeah, as you run away.
What do
You
I
just
got
need
if
to
I
walk.
come out there? Oh,
Oh yeah.
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 He's just been back there pulling cards.
He's
when
stacking it, man.
he comes out, he should come out.
He's
guns
just gonna come
blazing.
out blazing. Just,
Yeah.
you're dead. You're dead. You're dead.
All right. So
Oh, do I get gold for hitting you?
Yeah, you would have got.
Yeah.
You
Hey,
don't-
I'm in last, not just regular last.
Yeah, he's
Super
creeping
last.
up on me.
Oh.
Creeping up on 3rd place there.
Oh.
It's just because you guys won't shoot each other.
It's true.
We can't. We're morally obligated not to.
God,
It's Wild West. There's no morals.
if I freaking come out, he's gonna pepper me with
That's
that damn
what it-
explosive
hey,
That's what
rounds.
the Rough Riders would say.
That's
right.
okay.
Come on, stick your neck out.
Oh, I'm done.
Are you done?
So you're discarding 3 to pull a 3.
Pull that skin wagon, boy.
1, 2. I'm gonna loot.
3 canned goods. There you
Give
go.
me 3.
1, 2, and 3.
Hope you get some
Mm, that's what-
spoiled sardines or something.
He gets to choose, so you have to have 3 spoiled. So
Yeah, that'd be great.
Really want to take that one. Take the cigarettes.
Wow. I got the cards back that I discarded.
Smoking is
1,
bad.
2, 3, 4. Hey, I can shoot you.
Come on.
Mm,
And that's not Bristle Britches. That's his
No,
young,
that's just
younger
the Rough
brother.
Rider. 4.
4 into Quentin.
Blocking all of it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Is your gang guy still in
Yes.
the damn
Yeah,
saloon?
he
Chilling.
can't figure out how to get out.
No,
It's
he's
the
got-
bank. He's counting money.
Yeah, he's counting money. He's like, oh, you.
if it was
you
the
guys doing?
saloon, it would make sense why he was in there.
Yeah.
He's totally.
I
emptying
noticed
that
though
bank.
I noticed the warband has reconsidered this head-on attack it was doing.
I mean, it's what warbands do.
Yes.
Okay, I'm done.
Warband.
All right.
You know, if the warband was smart, he'd go kill the outlaw.
It'd be a bad situation. I mean, there's only one of
So
him.
we're just going to 12 o'clock. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
So we're halfway through our roundage.
Yeah.
It's amazing how this.
Do I say now that just holding the only two
Good
cards that you can
firewater
use may
in
not
the
be the
saloon.
really good?
No, it's not.
I mean,
too good.
you're pretty much it's like you're playing poker and you're showing a hand.
Yeah. Man, I wish I could have chased him down.
Dude, you could stay where you're at and win the game where you as you are
Wow.
now.
I got to deal with him.
I have the feeling that he might turn and come after me,
Let me put this other one on because.
or he's going to try and kill your Rough Rider.
Yeah.
Or actually, hang on. I only shot that once, and you put that over here, right?
Mhm.
Okay, I was just making sure that I had.
1, 2, 3,
Mm-hmm.
4. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I can do that.
Now he's gonna get a poison arrow right to the face.
Remove 6 though. Do you want to move more?
No. Okay. I think I do. Well,
What's his weapon range?
yeah, I guess I do.
10,
So
10,
4,
and 10.
5, and 6. Yeah. I'm putting up some max move. So I drew a gear out of my warband cards, but it looks like gear.
No, it's in your Warband cards.
So
What's the
but
back
it's-
of it look like?
It's a
It's
Warband
a
card.
war- Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's like gear. But it doesn't
What's
take an
it
action
say?
to play, does it? Fire tip. It's just like ammo.
Ooh.
Oh, does it say free action?
It doesn't say nothing. It doesn't say play. It doesn't say free action. It doesn't say take
So,
an action to equip.
That's an action if you're going to use that, and you actually will shoot it at one of the
Buildings.
buildings or boxes or crates, and it sets that whole thing on fire. And anybody standing next to it takes the damage.
Is it just the one square, or is it like a 4?
Everything
square?
in that.
Anything-
Everything in
if
that.
you hit
So,
the if you hit
yes,
the orange,
You could shoot the building.
Burn the lawman out.
but
We're coming in,
if I
boys.
remember correctly, I get my move before it actually does me damage, right?
What's it say? When does it take?
That object and all connected objects burst into flame for 3 rounds, dealing 1 damage to any characters adjacent to those objects.
So you'd take 1 the first round, but
Yeah,
then
but I'd be
you
away
could-
from it.
You could move out. It'd flush him out of the building.
Oh, I'm coming out anyway, so
Yes, you are.
oh,
Yes,
I
you
am.
are.
Or you could hose Adam back there. It's going to take him 3
on.
rounds to get out of the building.
That's right. Come on.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay,
Which
so
building you putting on fire?
I'm gonna set the government building on fire.
well,
That's the bank.
it's not really the building.
Yeah, which government
it's gotta be
building?
the opposite.
the one with the bars?
It's a
orange.
private enterprise in this country.
You can't
What's it
set the
say?
whole building on fire.
Yeah, it's the whole building.
So it says mark an object in range and line of sight with a
Yeah,
token. So it's just
got
an
to
object,
be one
eh?
of like the if you hit the desk and
That's
it
fine.
sets this whole thing on fire here.
That
It'd
makes
be
a
that
lot
whole
more
square.
sense.
Is that what you want?
That would make a lot more sense. And yeah, I'll do that.
All right. So right now, all that I wish I had my fire tokens is on fire.
Yep.
And
don't
since
need
it's
no
on
one.
fire,
And then
now
I need
you
to-
put a token on.
Yeah.
Because it's the first round, and I take a damage on each character because of it.
Yep.
And when you set the next token on there, anybody that's touching that takes damage.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
And your turn is done.
Yes. So I will draw more cards.
Adam.
I know what I must do. So we're not gonna mince words here. We're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna go right there.
You gonna go right
They're
there?
coming after you.
Oh, that's fine. I'm not worried about it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Apparently he's not though. And that's disturbing. I wanted him.
Quentin is going to fire his explosive rounds.
Okay.
1 Mogan with four. So,
So
7 total.
all right. Well, I'm going to block 3 of those.
Okay.
and hit you with 4 back.
All right.
There's no defending that, is there?
Well, yeah,
Yeah, he can defend
because
it.
Quentin's going to take
So you can
a
defend
shot of
his-
whiskey to
No,
remove.
that's for
No.
no. That's not Quentin. Quentin can't use that card.
Why? It says Leroy gang.
Yes, that's the gang guys.
Mm-hmm.
Has to
Are they
have
not
his
in the
name.
gang? Their names.
It has
attached
to have his name on the card.
Yeah, so that's Leroy Gang 1, 2, and
Which I think he used it for James last
That's
time.
Oh,
But
it says Leroy gang.
Yes, that's the Leroy gang. It's at the top of the
So
card.
these
so
guys
like
aren't
you-
in their own gang.
So just like Colonel's not in the Rough Rider, not considered.
Right,
a
I
Rough
can't
Rider
play a
for
Rough
sure.
Rider card on.
well, anyways, you got gold for wounding me. Good job.
Well, then these are pointless. I didn't realize that. I mean, you think they're in the same gang, right? They're sharing a bottle of booze. Mm-hmm. How many you got left? How many hell? Did you negate all of that?
No, he took some.
No, you run against the sheriff. I negated
Sheriff
over
is-
half of it,
The most.
and then I hit you back.
I think the sheriff has the most damage of
And trust
health
me,
of anybody in the game.
I'm coming for you.
That's kind of a bummer that I can't use the whiskey for the gang that has the whiskey.
But you
We
can.
can't-
You got
well,
3 guys.
Your minions can use it.
Your minions. That's what helps keep them alive since they have low damage.
So if I have something that says character name and then underneath Leroy
You
gang,
can use it for either.
So
Either or.
Yeah.
I can either use it for James
Or,
Yes.
the
or the
minions.
minions.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot to move. Let me go back. I forgot to move this fella.
That's the
Where's the
problem.
other? So 1,
Really?
2, 3, 4. Yeah, I mean, what's the?
I bring
He's in
him
the
out. I
building
want
all-
something to shoot.
He's in the building all by
I don't
himself.
Are
have
you
to
gonna
go
loot
get
that
him.
thing over
I
there?
am gonna loot this. It's 3 beans.
Yeah.
Maybe
well,
I can get James a bottle of whiskey since the gang is too
They're
chauvinistic.
They're not sharing, man.
Chauvinistic. There's no ladies on
It
this
doesn't
board.
matter.
I don't
There
understand.
was.
I don't
No,
understand your
there's not.
comment. No, there's no ladies on this board.
There's not.
There never was.
It's a western town. There's no women.
He's got some.
He's got some in the other factions, right?
It's at the yeah.
So do they come? Do the other factions come with different tiles so that you can?
Yes,
have
everybody
spawn
has
locations?
their everybody has a starting tile.
Okay.
So clarification on this:
They all have a little different mechanics.
double Derringer may fire all remaining shots as a free action.
Yes.
All remaining shots.
But there's only
Unloaded.
2.
I can unload my whole deck.
No, the
No,
shots.
Just there's 2 shots.
Those shots.
It's a double. It's a double Derringer.
So it would be 3, 6, 9.
No, it'd be 3 and 6.
You have to use one of the blocks to use it, but you can use it both blocks.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Who got that? James.
mhm.
So he did get his own whiskey.
He got snake oil. Not the
Difference. Yeah, it is. Have you ever had tasted snake oil?
It's like that tie.
I did used to keep
snake.
snakes. Yeah. So I,
It's like drinking rubbing alcohol.
ooh,
Pure grain, man.
bad news.
Cures it all the way down.
Oh, and I got to draw 3.
Turn 7.
Oh yeah. Turn 7.
Turn 7.
Yay!
My turn.
Yes.
More whiskey. These are worthless.
Well, it was actually turn 7 when he started.
Right.
All right. So
Oh, was that player 1? Ready player 1? Ready player 2. The challenger has entered the arena.
Sheriff is going to step up to here. The deputy is
Negating
going to
the
come
cover.
up to here.
Oh, it was the sheriff I shot. I thought I was shooting the
You
deputy.
shot
Yeah,
the
remember
sheriff.
when he said you shot the
here I
sheriff?
am.
And
White
you're like,
hat's the
yeah, I
sheriff."
shot the sheriff.
Oh,
You missed that whole dialogue that you participated
hey.
in.
You know what?
That's one of many today.
the sheriff didn't
Alright.
take damage to that
Yes.
fire. Did he? Yeah, he did.
Sheriff already
He did.
fired.
He was
No, he was kitty. He was diagonal.
From who? What?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Yeah,
You have
so it
to
would have been
be-
these guys.
Yeah.
Just be like melee.
So I got a couple questions to ask.
Yeah.
I don't.
I don't know what they're
Hang
talking
on, you guys back up for the layman over here.
So okay,
No, it's just-
if
it's
we're
not
considering
clear.
fire like
Adjacent.
a melee adjacent,
Mhm.
it would have had to be, and the sheriff was there, so he wouldn't have taken damage.
And I agree with
But
that.
he should have
They should have burned to death.
he should have been directly in front of my guy. So you marched straight out.
The sheriff was here.
You shouldn't have because you must have gotten bumped.
No, the sheriff was in
'Cause
front of the
when
door.
I
wasn't he?
stepped up, I was gonna originally just shoot you in the face with an arrow. And I
So
had to
you're
have
saying the
direct-
sheriff was there?
Yeah. So when it
Hold
went
on.
on fire,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
So something must have bumped.
Dude,
Adam must have fat fisted
I,
something.
yeah, hand fisted
Earthquake.
everything.
So the first thing I want to do is I'd like to see
Uh-oh.
Adam's
Uh-oh.
hand.
Mine.
I'm gonna
Hey,
need
now
to
you
see
don't have
them
to-
Look,
papers.
Look, I have so many cards. I have duplicates.
Please help me
Please help me.
discard some of this.
Yes. So therefore, and as a matter of fact, when I'm going to get these ready, so when you hand
Go ahead
them
and
to
shuffle
me,
them
I'm gonna.
now.
Oh yeah, and then put the 1C discards right back on top.
See, I felt like I was spending a lot of cards.
You
And
were.
I have 10 cards now in my hand. I've got 8 that I can't use and 2 that I can.
There's yours,
Okay.
and there's your
I've been there,
discards.
man.
I wish I could spend like 3
That's it.
cards.
Yep.
I was
to
playing.
Why?
pull
Why wouldn't you have
another
taken
card.
the taken the higher?
All I
impact
had
cards?
was Quentin cards.
Because it's a
Standing fire
deputy, and he's gonna.
rapidly.
No matter what happens,
And he
he's
was
gonna
in
die.
he's like,
There's so many better cards. You want me to go back and help?
Are
with
you
that?
sure there's so many better cards?
Depends on what
Because
he's
you don't know
gonna
what I'm
do.
about to play.
He's about to shoot you.
It's
in the
okay.
face.
It's okay.
So
No,
I
because
am
we've
going
never
to
played
use
this before.
Yeah.
the deputy is going to use the long arm of the law,
Uh-oh.
which means that since he's shooting an outlaw, it's a 6.
It's like that.
6.
Okay.
Oh, 6.
Against Quentin.
You're shooting Quentin.
Long arm. of Law- Is that like from that Cops cartoon in the early 90s?
Well. Let's just negate
No, and that's
4 of those or 2 of those.
Every
Yeah, so you take 4
posse
damage,
is better against another posse.
Yeah.
and so the
So what am I
warband
good against that?
Elsu and I are both against the same cover,
Yes,
so it
that's all
negates it,
negated.
and he's doing a 5 attack.
That's probably going to mess me up real bad.
Yeah,
I'm going to do a 3 defense.
You just take 2, right?
1, 2. Yep.
honestly, you are probably the best against him because you got low defense or average defense.
Yeah. That makes sense.
All right. Cap.
Oh, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I can't get there.
I'm actually kind of surprised that unless there's I'm sure there will be another
Factions.
native themed faction, right? But I'm kind of surprised that there's not a lot of low health minions with one named guy instead of 3 named guys.
But you got 3 named guys that have got good health.
Yeah, I agree. No, I'm not complaining. I'm
Yeah.
just surprised.
I think
that
they
that's how
just
the
did that
faction
to make it a little different because
Yeah.
no one else has 3 average guys.
Right. My guys are quick.
Yes.
They've got decent health,
I'm going to shoot here. You're in
Good range.
cover.
and I've played them completely wrong.
It's tough. It's a challenge, man.
I have focused
Shooting
on
for 2.
my berserker guy going berserker.
Quentin.
Clinton.
And that's because the cards are your engine.
Mhm.
You have to have the right cards
Mhm.
before you pull that trigger.
Yeah.
And it's tough. It's tough.
Especially if you don't know what cards are in the deck.
Right. Well, it's tough in this game to be patient.
Yeah.
Especially
How
for
many?
4 player.
3,
A 2.
2.
Especially with 4-player games because you're getting killed first turn.
Yep.
2-player, it's a lot easier to be
It's on you,
a little.
Littlefoot.
Are you done? Have you drawn your cards?
That's all I want to do.
All I want to do.
I mean, you could try to come in the bank. You got poor little man all by himself.
You mean the one that's cowering in the
I'm
back
done.
in fear?
He is trying. However, he
He's
has
trying to walk.
He has
Hey,
a Forrest Gump
I'm
cast
done.
on
2
him.
of his cousins got gunned down when they walked out of there. He's back there cowering, crying, going, "Please don't let them think I'm in here."
It's Hop Along Cassidy. You can't pick on him too much.
Will they forget I'm in here if I don't make a lot of noise?
Like hiding behind the bar, she's peeking over.
So there's no objects near the deputy now, right?
No.
Which one's the deputy with the
The
white
dark-
hat or the,
no,
the dark
white hat's like the Lone Ranger kind of color hat. So
Gotcha.
he's the sheriff, right?
He's the ultimate good guy with the white hat.
Good, define good. I mean,
I wouldn't say Wyatt
Good,
Earp.
good or bad?
He's got
good?
good cards.
But the guy in the
Good
green
guy.
might be Doc Holliday. We don't know.
We don't know.
Is that pre-opium?
No.
Or is that?
Hey, it just made the gunfights that much better in those
Yeah,
days.
yeah, dude. Everything slowed way down for him too. He's really good.
I'm
You didn't
going.
even feel the bullets.
Yeah.
I'm going to free action.
Okay.
Knife at a range to the
Sheriff.
yeah. To the sheriff. He's the only one I got.
Shut You're
line sight on.
too
So, how much damage is that?
That's 3.
Okay, well, I'm
Can I
going to
get a
defend
total?
3, and I'm going to throw 4 damage
No,
back
no.
at you.
No.
Oh.
Of course.
4 damage back at you.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I need one of these.
Okay.
And then I'm going to bow shot 4 at.
Against me again?
Yep.
Rochambeau.
And that's 4 damage coming back at you again.
Oof. Oof.
Ooh.
Oh, here's your 1 gold for
Oh,
the,
you can heal.
for the
though.
damage.
Hey, you can heal.
My-
Uh,
Or you can block.
but I get how much for
No, I
killing
can't.
him? 3.
Yeah, he's worth 3, and he's gonna be done.
Is that right?
You done?
Oh,
Yeah, I've.
Alan.
Oh,
Alan,
I'm
he
sorry
threw
about
he
that.
threw a
I'm done.
knife, and then he tried another attack. I was like,
Is he dead?
Yeah, it's all you.
Oh, it's just me.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to kill him.
It's just me. Oh, we're in a tight spot.
well,
I'm not.
I like how he says we're in a tight spot.
We're in a tight
I'm
spot.
not anymore.
I
found-
to the
I
dead
found
guy.
my way out.
So now
See,
it's my turn.
when you make alliances, you got to make sure that your partner is going to live.
Make sure they're
So it's just now
complete
popping
holy
up on the
alliances
stream.
as well.
Good fire water in the saloon, but that was like forever ago. That's
Yeah,
very
well, I
exciting.
just put it up.
Ah.
I'm slow.
That's all right. All you have to do is be faster than the person next to you.
That's right.
That's it.
oh wow.
So,
All right, so
You
he's
still
you're
got
saying
the
you just
throwing
got to
knife.
be faster
Yeah.
than Dan.
Oh, I forgot Adam was playing.
I don't know how. It's
Wow.
Turn
most of the
8.
game. Most of the game is Adam playing.
Why does it say I'm dead? I'm not dead. Where was I at?
Who knows?
Is it Quentin?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's taking a lot of
I
damage.
think he's taking 7.
Okay.
That
Yeah,
makes
so it's probably one. It just slid down.
it might have,
Yeah.
yeah.
That looks good.
That's probably right.
Well, now I can't use the whiskey that he's got a whole bag
Oh, so
of.
is Adam still out?
He's like, the hell with these.
He doesn't. He has a whole bag. of
That's
it.
right, because you shot back. Okay.
He's the one with all the whiskey.
That's right. He is the one with all the whiskey. What a loser.
He found it back in the back while he's been
No, you
rummaging
don't get
through
gold
the
for the
back
damage,
office
but
of
you
the
do
bank
get gold for killing.
for 8 turns.
For 8. Yeah. He just can't find his way out. All right. Well, let's go ahead and do that first. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's trying. He's really chugging along.
Where's the door?
Where's the door?
Look,
Okay.
guys, I've got all this whiskey.
Yeah.
Where'd everybody
go?
Where'd everybody go? Okay. I moved. He's staying there.
Would you shoot already?
Can you give me a second? And that's the deputy. All right.
This is the sheriff.
Just
That's
now
the
got him.
deputy.
This was
See, that's why I was trying to murder you.
yes.
Because
No,
I
no.
knew that was going to be in there, something like that.
Yep.
I did pretty good.
No.
I hacked apart your young one.
Oh,
Yeah.
who are you shooting at first?
I think if you held him back,
Actually, you know what? 1, 2, 3.
especially with 4 players, man, there's so much going on.
Okay.
It's crazy in the middle.
Sorry, I'm making you dig some more cards out. But let's see if I can work some magic.
Yeah, I
here.
think now that I've seen the cards,
you need to-
Who's
I'll have a
shooting
better
first?
idea.
I'd say at least play twice with the faction
James.
because I messed these guys up at the beginning too. I never
Okay.
played them.
Right.
I was like,
All right, so he's going to fire with his armor
and I will
piercing.
say
Actually,
so far, I
hang
think
on.
Little Roy.
No, what I'm not going to do is that first.
One of the hardest to play.
Oh, okay. What
So
are
I'm
you
going
going
to
to
rapid lever,
Rapid
before-
lever.
Okay.
and then I'm going to
Hold
shoot with
on.
my.
So you're rapid lever for
Yep,
4, was
yep.
and then that allows you to get another attack, or
Yep.
is that a free?
and I'm going to shoot with my repeater for 4. Actually, that's going to be 8 because I can do it twice.
Well, it's 2 4s. Okay.
So it'd be 3 4s actually.
But they're each
So yeah,
Shot,
so
shot,
so
shot.
four first
We
for the
saw that,
rapid lever. Okay. Repeater for 4. And then repeater again for 4. Okay. Now Quentin,
This is gonna hurt.
Oh yeah, he's got you from both.
Yeah. For 7.
All right, let's see how this goes.
Mm. Oh.
The
Killed
Lord.
the sheriff.
You
Oh,
shot the
I bumped it.
sheriff
He did, man.
after pumping tons of rounds into the deputy.
Man, I intended to have him dead long before, but I shot the guy with the wrong colored hat.
It's all about the color of the hat.
Yeah.
It's all about the color of the hat.
More of the stupid whiskey. Go
Man.
away.
Quentin.
This guy right comes out with a whole case.
Oh, I had
It's a party,
last time I
guys.
played.
Yeah.
I just kept
Guys.
pumping. I had one game left, and I kept drawing those and just pumping. Played
They're free action.
3 in one. I
That
was
guy
actually
needs to-
played
yeah.
2.
That guy
Can you
needs to
take
kick
Quentin
open the
in?
door
I
and
couldn't
just charge right into the maw.
Are
of
you
danger,
done?
Drinking the whole
Hey.
time.
Why not?
Mister,
Yeah.
I finally
Have you-
killed somebody. You done?
Have you drawn? Your
Yeah, I've
card?
drawn up. I've drawn
Okay.
up. It's on you. Come on, Ike. Let's go. Is there a Clanton gang in this?
I don't know.
1,
Not yet.
2.
Unload.
Are you defending
Oh,
against
hang
it?
on. First. Sorry. I'm gonna burn. I meant to burn that.
Okay.
That's snake oil for 3. That's just gonna fully heal him.
Well, okay.
Sorry about that. I meant to do that.
I wasn't tracking.
What is that shenanigan? Is
Well,
that-
can you defend against it?
well, how many damage is it?
Well, it's 4 if you can defend against it.
I cannot.
Then it's 8. How much is he worth?
3.
Who'd you kill?
He killed Quentin.
He
What?
couldn't
I
defend.
were-
It was
I
a.
was gonna kill Quentin.
I'm sorry, man. When he healed up James, I didn't have a
Oh,
choice.
Damn it, man, because I just got the
no.
other C and hell card again.
When he healed up, I didn't have a choice.
Now
I had
this
to.
this gets
I
Interesting.
kind of wish that you had just killed me. The other guy. I wish you'd have killed him. Quentin's
didn't-
better.
But the
You
thing
done?
was, I had to take it. I had to make a decision of who might not have a defense card.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm done. I know you're gonna kill me. You got to.
Dirty dog.
I'm gonna burn a cigarette. I'm shooting burn a cigarette. Add 3.
Who are you shooting? Oh,
Deputy, man.
Oh, man. This is how Alan wins right here.
So I got 7 at you.
7, and I can defend against 3, which keeps me in the game.
That close. Nothing else.
Hey, at this point, I'd
James.
rather.
Ah,
The reality is, I want Adam to get the kill.
well, you're going to win.
That's why I want you to get the kill.
Oh, yeah. Because if he gets it, he's going to win.
And what's that?
I'm discarding cards.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can keep one.
Okay, but that's like his full time job.
3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. It's Dan's turn. You get to flop around.
Dan's
I'm
done.
dead.
Dan's
I-
Flop
all
around.
Hey, you missed it.
I stayed there. as a little
Quentin
boy.
went down,
Yeah.
and
Uh-oh.
he tried to kill the deputy.
He whiffed.
Over here.
I'm at like 1 wound.
1 wound.
He set me
That
up
guy will
for
not die.
success.
That guy
I
just
do
will
get a
not
gold
die.
for that 1.
Okay. It's on me.
Yeah, with the repeater. I mean,
yeah, repeater. I'm repeating it. So 8 or 4 and then 4.
Give me a gold for
Phone.
hello.
All right, so you just got you wounded and
I need your dead pile of gold, sir.
No, here you
I
go.
hate to ask the Indians for their dead gold.
Well, literally, he can't use it anyway, so you need 2 of those.
So how many do you end up with? 6?
Yeah, at the end I ended up with 6.
So
Need 2 more.
2 to him.
Or
Hey, that's
2.
still better
Oh.
than I did the other
You
night.
actually
Yeah,
do need-
I
there's
do
not
need.
enough
I
gold
do need
tokens.
your looted dead gold.
I went
Because
the,
he's got all the gold.
I went the whole game and only got 4. It was just
So the only way you can keep him from winning is
You
by
know,
murdering
Hold
him.
on a second. You only took 1 shot. You now have a second shot if you're in range of the colonel that you can take still because you used a repeater.
It's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, because he
7,
drops
8,
you?
9,
Mhm.
10, 11, 12. Yep, I'm in. he's a
So
third.
he's taking a 4 shot at you.
okay.
That's why you do it and then see if they can defend it and
Right.
then do it again.
And now you got another wound on him.
Oh,
And another gold.
so you
No,
get
no,
No?
it's 1
Yeah,
per.
one, yeah.
Damage
turn.
a turn.
If you deal
1 per
damage that turn, you get
turn.
paid for it.
Gotcha.
Doesn't not for each damage, just for carnage.
So who's alive? Just Adam?
2 on 2. 2 on 2. See, you guys kept
Remember,
giving
that
him.
guy's got a whole bunch of fuel
Yeah,
on
yeah.
him too.
And James, that's James. He doesn't have any damage on him.
No, he doesn't.
No.
You know why? Because he minded his own business.
He went sneaking around the,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
cactus.
that's right. That's right. Nobody's gonna come over here. It's a big cactus.
It's a big cactus, big enough to hide behind.
Here's
How
the
many gold do
reality,
you
though.
have?
Here's the reality. If you can't beat
4.
I got
I got
10.
10. I got 10.
And I got 10.
3, so
We need your dead gold too, sir.
you still got 3 more bars over there.
It's okay. So we're tied. We're neck and neck going into what? What is it? 9 o'clock? Oh, this battle's been raging all day.
What does he have on
Nothing.
Oh, then why is he on the board?
him? And does Indian? He does.
Indian
He's
has
still
got
okay.
he's got a hunting knife and a fire
1,
tip.
2. No, 1, 2, 3, 4.
What's it gonna be?
It's gonna be boy.
I think my guy can
Yes
take your
or no.
1, 2.
Skin that smoke wagon. You ever seen Tombstone? When he's slapping the dude around, go on and pull it.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
You really want to take that damage jump through
I
a
don't
window?
remember it being phrased that way, but
Yeah.
okay.
Skin that smoke. Yeah, skin that smoke wagon. Yeah, where you draw it out.
Never heard a gun called a smoke wagon before, but
You ever seen
I
Tombstone?
have seen that movie a lot of times. I don't remember it being called a smoke
Okay,
wagon.
discard a card.
I gotta pull up the Kurt Russell.
You don't have to do it right now.
Well, I gotta get it queued, otherwise I'll forget. I need to know.
Discard 2 cards. 1, 2, 3. You're up, Adam.
Oh, I see you're covering the entrance.
Oh no, he's planning on coming in.
Yeah, he's hobbling his way through.
Cool. 1, 2, 3.
Take a damage.
Take a drink.
How many is that? Heal? 2? Doesn't that heal 2?
Heals 2, but I had 1 from the window. And I know beyond a doubt he's gonna.
So,
he's got
question:
some-
you didn't want to move over and
move over.
Are you done?
No, I'm not done.
I'll move
Oh,
your other guy.
I guess I should probably have held that until.
Till when?
To action turn.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna draw down on him on the porch, hopefully.
Don't forget to take
Ooh.
your damage back.
sorry, little one. Didn't know you were under my chair.
You are exactly 15.
Ooh, and
It's back
double. Is it you gonna double shoot him, or do you got something you can use before that?
Oh, I can use something before that.
If you got
What if
something
you
that
get-
tells
depends
you
on
you get
your
a second
cards?
action,
Yeah.
yeah.
If you got anything else. Let me help you out. What's this?
Yeah, I can't use that because
And this
I can't
probably
do that.
is your last time with double shooting because you
Yeah.
did,
yep, that's all I got. So 4
and then 4.
and then 4.
He takes
So you
2.
take
Rifle.
3 damage for the first one,
Oh, yeah, 3 because it's piercing.
3
right?
because it's
and
piercing.
another 4 coming at you.
Do it!
Takes another
3
for
more.
piercing.
Ah!
And he has gears. So
I
he'll
am the
scale
Burger
to-
King.
Oh,
All right. Hey, so you gave damage and you killed him. There's 4 more gold.
Okay, so now I'm in the lead.
Yes, you are.
No, you're not. But okay,
How many you
You're
got?
done.
I got 16.
I thought
It
you-
doesn't matter.
I thought
Oh,
It's
it
who has
doesn't
the
matter.
most gold in the end of the game.
I thought you had to survive and have the most.
So what? You can flub and totally have the most gold and be like, "Oh, sorry guys, I won even though I'm dead."
Yeah, you're about to watch it happen.
Are you done?
Apparently.
Oh, sorry. Hang on. Now I'll take a whiskey drink. Chumbawamba. Takes a vodka drink.
He's gonna
Takes a whiskey
go.
drink. Sings songs that remind him of the good
I thought
times.
we.
Yep.
Now,
So this was the one who was drinking.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he
Where's
had
the
one for the
turmoil?
Did you
window.
just move that?
You moved it.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Well,
And then.
Sorry, the dead man can't move.
Yeah, there you go.
shoot me through the window.
1, 2, 3.
Now you're gonna really.
Drill you.
Okay. Drill me.
I think this is toasted.
And shoot you for 4.
Should have had one bullet left on it.
No, he
No,
he
he-
double shot.
I cut it. Oh,
He only had, he forgot to mark last time when he killed me.
How many?
4.
So I'll negate. Is it armor piercing?
Yeah.
Well, it's a
you
roll, so
take
you take 2.
So I'll only take 2. 1, 2.
Okay.
Is it your turn?
That was.
That's his
And
own
I
turn.
actually did not draw up my 3 cards from last time. So let's do that real quick before my turn.
Now, just
17.
remember,
Wouldn't matter.
if you move up against that window, it negates the cover, so you get to fire on him full strength.
Full strength, you
And you got that cigarero, which I can't remember exactly what it does.
It allows you to
is
take
Quentin
one
guy.
damage,
Damage.
add 3 damage.
Yeah.
I wish this Quentin guy would go the hell away.
So you'll take a damage and add 3 damage to your shot.
If he's-
Oh, so I can't get more gold. I can't get any. I can only get one. If I kill him, I can only get one.
You
More.
get
2.
2.
You'll damage him and you'll kill him.
It's the only way we can die if I kill him.
Yeah, but just go murder him.
I'm just gonna murder him. That's fine.
Yeah.
So step up
So-
to the window,
Step up the window.
and what I do is I'd
I feel like
run
you guys are really.
I'd
goading
run
me into
James up
this.
as much as you can. Okay. So
Move him if you're going to move him.
do you have anything that gives you like an attack and then attack again?
Mm-mm.
All right. So take your highest attack card for your Leroy game.
Mhm.
You going to move him?
Yeah, move him first.
I guess.
Okay. Chug some whiskey.
Hang on. Let me...
Chug
Oh,
whiskey.
he is in the. He is
No,
in the.
because
metric.
we said you
You
have to
got
be straight, up.
on the window.
That was what we said
Yeah,
at the start of the
we did.
game.
Chug some whiskey so you can get all your health back.
He has all his health, doesn't he?
No,
Nope.
he's
No.
down 2.
All right.
2.
So now he's back to full.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
Take your strongest attack card.
And smoke a cigarette.
Yep. That's all I got.
Smoke a cigarette, then fire. Right?
So take
Yeah,
one.
so take 1 wound, and that gives you it's a 6 strength attack.
Yep.
I mean that's as strong as Rough Rider, so it's going to take you probably more than twice. But
So I'll defend for 4.
mm,
So I'll take 2.
Yep.
Is that all you got?
That's all I can do.
you draw up.
Now, the cigarettes,
Oh,
the cigarettes spend or don't spend?
No, it's
It's
So it's there.
you can do it every turn.
So,
yeah. You can,
Oh.
you can light up every turn, and
Yes.
so you can be like John Wayne and light a cigarette,
I just do not have
do
the
something,
cards.
drop the cigarette,
And then light another one.
then take a couple steps,
This
light a
is
cigarette,
turn-
do something, drop
come
one.
to think about it, I remember seeing John Wayne light a cigarette.
The quiet man, he smokes like 10 freaking cigarettes over the whole thing.
Yeah,
he
but that's
only-
not one of his westerns.
But he only takes
Yeah.
one drag off of each cigarette.
I need to do 4 damage.
But in
to
his
you.
westerns,
There's a couple, I think. I want to say, oh, I could be wrong.
There's nothing I can do.
none of the ones I can think of.
Pre-cancer,
Um,
pre-cancer, you're smoking.
I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna shoot you for 3.
Ooh. Oh no.
You did draw up, right?
Yeah, I did draw.
Okay.
So I'll defend 2.
So you
So you
take,
take 2 damage.
Yep.
All right.
I'll draw.
Now it is my turn.
So you want to move your other guy.
Yep. Creep him up.
I don't have. I can't go this way either.
You can slowly, but you can also go diagonally.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. Oh, well, we're at.
This is
One
the last, last
This
turn.
last-
This is high midnight.
Well, he gets.
You
Well-
get your turn and he'll get his turn.
Yep.
So take your highest attack card for
Chug your whiskey.
the gang. Does he
Got
have
more
whiskey?
Yeah.
I've been
God.
Dude's had like 10 bottles of whiskey all the time. But
Yeah, chug your whiskey first.
yep. Get your health up.
Gives you what, 2?
Yeah, dadgummit.
Yep.
Do you got
Drink
another one?
Drink your other one because it's a free action.
Wait. No. Hold it. Hold it.
Oh yeah,
Take
yeah,
your
yeah.
shot.
That's right. Good point. He's actually helping you out pretty good.
Take your shot with your
Smoke
So,
your
smoke a
cigarette,
cigarette.
So
Fire.
take your damage.
Yeah.
and then
So that's 5.
And then heal again.
I'll defend
1, 2.
4 of them.
We're getting down to the nitty gritty here.
And it's
That's
Alan, you're you
Oh,
get
let me draw up.
you get gold for damage.
oh, we're spending different tokens on gold. I threw my gold over there.
Oh,
I knew
that's
how
fine.
much I got.
I really don't have this. I've used all my cards. And I'll shoot you for 3, and that's it. Three, 6, 9, 10, 11. I probably think I got 12.
How much did you have?
Beat me.
Yeah, I think you did have 12. I don't think you got
Yeah.
1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
So tied with me.
There you go.
Had you killed him, you would have
Oh,
won.
we're not going to keep going?
No, it's
it goes to
12
12.
o'clock.
Oh,
You need to go outside.
I had my next move plan. I had the next 2 rounds planned. I had the
So,
You mean
cards.
you finally had your moves
I knew what I was
planned?
doing all along. guys.
Okay, guys, that was long an ordeal, but learning the game. Appreciate if you watched part of it, all of it. I appreciate everybody's time, and hopefully you got a little exposure. Once again, I love it because I actually played with the real game. Topia is good for what it's good for, but nothing like playing with people and playing with the real stuff.
And seeing the
Even if they
expression
are
when people
sleeved.
die.
Yes.
Even if the cards are sleeved, right?
Well, you gotta sleeve the cards, Gotta sleeve it. Anyway, thanks, and I appreciate it, you guys. Y'all have a good evening.
Had we had one more turn, I actually would have won a competitive game.
You tied.
I mean, you were still alive, so in the end, I would say you won
Just on the fact
because
that I
you
won.
still had characters alive. Yeah.
Is there a tiebreaker?
Yeah, let's find out. Fight to the death, right?